Hello. We're live.
We're live.
Welcome back to the... It's been a while.
Has it?
It's good to see everybody's beautiful faces. Welcome back to Descent into Avernus. I'm your Dungeon Master, Cal. You see him pronouns, and I am playing all the bad guys. And Scraw.
And Scraw.
And... it's great to see everybody this new year. Louder and how dare we are not the masks we portray. Okay.
You just
Wait, we're not?
so sad.
You said gotta like just
pay no attention
muppet
to
it up.
this. Pay no attention to this. Muppet it up.
Oh boy!
A is for Avernus. B is for ball. Ah!
Well, I want to give you my story inspiration for that.
Thank
I
you.
really need that as
I'll
a
use
book
it to
now
good.
for Orion.
What's that?
I need that as a book now for Orion.
Oh,
is
the
for
ABCs
A
of
is for Avernus.
Avernus?
A is for
Yeah.
Avernus. Yeah.
I know a graphic designer.
That'd be pretty
Someone's
funny,
second
like a
birthday's
D&D,
coming up.
a D&D like ABC book.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get on that.
All right, nice.
But yeah, before I eagerly jump into this very fun game, I would like to do a round of introductions, starting with my blue brother Kelly. Hello. Who are
Hello,
you
everyone.
and who are you playing?
Who am I? I'm playing Kurt Wagner. Hello everybody. Obligatory night crawler joke of 2025. Hi everybody, I'm Kelly. You see him, so does Ozarian Raventide, the cleric of Asmodeus, who I drew a soul patch on tonight. He's slowly getting a goatee, so praise him. I'm so mad that he didn't come with a goatee. Very mad about that.
I'm glad you're making it right, though.
I'm making it right. I'm fixing what they failed at. And eventually my dog's just going to eat this thing. But I'm excited to be here because I get to roll dice and I get to play with some of my favorite people on the planet. That's me. I don't know. Was there anything else I was supposed to say?
I don't know. You're blue, dabba-dee,
Dabba-die.
that kind of
I
thing.
miss Eiffel 65.
And Robin, hello, welcome. Look fabulous.
Hello.
Ready to
Thank
crush
you.
cultists.
Yes, it's my favorite
Between
favorite
Emberlynn's
pastime
thighs.
because busting makes me feel good. Hello, I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and I am very excited to be back in the skin of Emberlynn, our Oath of Vengeance Scourge ASMR Paladin, who also uses she, her pronouns. And I hope we get to do some cultist stuff, and because Emberlynn has not yet used her ASMR ability in game yet, so I'm very excited because that was a level 3 thing. So y'all are ready to see Emberlynn get angry.
The ability to peacefully resolve situations, I imagine.
100%.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Somebody who would never peacefully resolve anything. Allonté, greetings.
What? Yes. Hi, Allonté. He and they, and so does our good friend Altair, Glassmon-Constel, Circle of the Stars, Half-Elf Druid. Yeah, I'm in dire need the player, am ready in dire need to smash something because this new year needs smashing already. But
Oh, what a
Altair,
year. I can't believe it's the
listen.
end of 2025.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's been a long
It's
year.
been a long year already.
It's been a long road.
Oh,
Getting
Yes.
from there to here.
No, that doesn't cue in until everybody descends into Avernus.
Oh.
Then we have Faith of the Heart.
They're the theme song. Yeah.
Okay.
Faith of the Heart. Caitlan, hello.
Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. I'm Caitlan. I use she, her pronouns. And tonight I'll be playing Julian, who uses he, him pronouns, who is the soul knife rogue of the group. And I have a very important question that I don't remember the answer to. Are we getting paid for this leg of the mission? God damn it.
I think it's all
I
inclusive.
thought so. Was it?
I think so.
All right.
But I also think we're
Capital
stealing
for
everything
sure.
that isn't nailed down in this stupid villa.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Emberlynn already grabbed
Same
all the
old-
perfumes and stuff
Nice.
from the bedroom.
Oh yes.
That was
What
in...
what perfumes
Yeah.
were there? I have
Oh.
I have a bottle of Malice by Demon Klein.
That's true, yeah. Oddly enough, a friendly gnome. Just a friendly little gnome guy.
Demon Klein? I thought that was
Demon Klein.
Theophilus Updog, which I also have in my notes for some reason.
Both famous fragrance creators in Baldur's Gate.
like
Speaking
Updog.
of one of the most famous fragrance creators, Michael, welcome.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Michael, back again in the start of 2025. And I don't know how you're getting fragrances off of my artwork. And if you're like detecting any fragrances off of the graphics I'm doing something really good.
It's scratch and sniff.
Going he, him pronouns. And tonight I'm playing Nosh Felnar, the Path of the Giant barbarian goblin of the Felnars. Don't ask how many there are because they lost track a long time ago.
I count 2.
And local famous rat catcher.
Yep.
And
Well-
the highest member of the Flaming Fists.
Yeah,
That's true.
I got like 5
Yeah, he's
badges.
got 5 badges.
Highest ranking, too.
I've only ever seen Flaming Fist with 1 badge, so
Yeah.
More badges.
That's
More-
like
if I've learned
Flaming
anything from
Fister.
American military, it's that the more of
I don't
those you
know.
have, the more important you
From the
are.
American military, you learned that from
Ah.
Pokemon,
Damn, you're right.
Got
gotta catch them all.
you there.
which is not dissimilar from the American military in many ways.
More ethical.
Yeah, but it's
What do I mean by that? Figure it out.
Okay, is it
something
more
about a
ethical?
bingo sheet.
Because they're in these balls trapped forever.
No, because they want
forever,
to pit
just
fight
for
each
now.
other.
Oh,
Just like how the house elves from Harry Potter like being. Anyways,
God.
Fight.
they like it because they've been bred for it.
Well, now we're getting into
Brainwash
eugenics before
even.
game. That's great.
Whoa!
Hey,
This is
if you've met any Pokemon like had it's all about breeding and eggs and ultimate like what are they EVs and
Eevees,
that's what
Yeah.
bottle caps are for. It's fine.
maximizing their like potential. But I'm gonna maximize your potential tonight. Don't worry.
Let's do it.
That's
Are
a
you gonna
threat.
breed us?
Yeah.
You heard me.
We're gonna evolve. Yay!
Wait, what did you just say? What did I hear? Did I hear that correctly?
What? What
What?
did you hear?
I'm just gonna
Kelly
gloss
asked
over
if
that.
we're gonna.
What?
Yep.
I'm just glossing. Glossing.
Well, or that's already happened, Kelly.
I don't
between a
want you to
couple
get
characters.
demonetized. We're fine.
It's true.
The more you draw attention to it,
The more people will rewind, which is what you want, right?
all right. Is everyone ready
No, but let's
for a
go.
recap?
Alright.
Since it's been we haven't played since last year.
Thanks,
It's been a
Dad.
whole
Has
year.
it been like a month?
It's been like a
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, we haven't played
No.
since last year.
It's been 1 month since we played the game.
Exactly. All right. So the group had infiltrated the Vanthampur Villa. You did not just hack and slash your way in, but you were quickly caught by their ravenous pet, Slobber Chops, who Leona recognized. Didn't particularly like, but recognized. And much to the benefit of the party, he hates the Vanthampers. But the giant statue of Talamra Vanthamper, holding lovingly her precious Tressum, Slobber Chops, and the paintings of Slobber Chops, more than her own children, around the villa, would signify there's kind of like a one-way love going on there. He in particular hated Amric, who Julian was disguised as. They had some banter back and forth. He wanted to set up Home Alone type traps for you, but you had quickly revealed that you were not actually Amric Vanthampur. He brought you upstairs in the villa. You had dispatched a guard whose name is Fiendish Flesh Golem for some reason. There's a joke I must have missed from last session there.
No, did you change his token?
But more importantly, you had raided Talamra Vanthampur's boudoir. You had found her on and off the books records, and a lot of her trinkets, perfumes, that sort of thing. I don't think you were rolling up and stealing the rugs at that point, but maybe that's to come later when justice is served.
All in
5
due
minutes.
time. Oh yeah.
5 minutes, yeah.
I accidentally changed his represents to the Fiendish Flesh Golem. Huh. The things I
hate it when I
Well-
wake up as a fiendish flesh golem.
Well, that guard you
After
tied
being
up
tied up, right? Yeah.
was actually a
Right?
Fiendish Flesh.
Oh God!
Don't you
Talk
hate
about
it?
I mean, it's the holidays, right? I mean, it's that it
Oh,
happens in
man.
that gap, but in that no man's land between Christmas and New Year's.
And you
Eat
just
too
wake
much.
up as a Fiendish Flesh
Yeah,
Golem.
you eat like 15 after 8s, and you wake up as a fiendish
Oh,
flesh
yeah.
golem.
15. Wow.
Well, they're the little ones.
They're really good.
They're really good.
I don't
Or you
know
eat the
what you're
Lindor
talking
balls.
about.
It's a Canadian.
Oh my
thing.
god.
They're like
So
peppermint
good.
patties. They're like
No,
tiny
no,
peppermint
Ferrero Rochers are my go-to holiday snack that I will just eat my
patties. This is
weight
all
in
stuff
them.
you can't get in the States. It's sad. Or maybe you can.
What? You can't get
I've
Ferrero
never
Rochers in
heard-
the States?
Hold on.
No. I've
Is this-
never,
Never.
I've never heard
Never-
of after 8s until now.
What about Reese's
Ah.
peanut butter cups?
Yeah, those are from the States.
Those are amazing.
What about
Yeah.
Smarties?
No, they're M&Ms in the
called
States.
nerds.
Rockets?
Yeah, the Rockets in the
Rockets,
States.
correct.
Rockets are Smarties.
No.
Anyway,
Yeah.
How? Okay, guys, put a timer. How long did it take us to get derailed?
Oh,
Anyways,
Jesus.
anyway,
Wait 2
so
seconds.
Slobber Chops.
Yeah.
Slobber Chops was like, hey, look out for this room. You led him in through some Julian happened to have the key for
Of
for
course.
this. Yeah. And he mostly came in and started like ripping up the curtains and like, shitting in her underwear drawer and
Fuck
that
this
sort of thing.
in particular.
someone got poisoned or can't quite remember. There was a trap that went off.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? No.
Mm-mm.
And then you had found, or someone had found, Thirstwell Vanthampur. I see
I think
she,
he found us.
or maybe he found you. He probably heard the ruckus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we were
Um,
fucking around with the perfume too much. That Vanthampur
I
just
think he
was
had
like,
just
oh
come
my
out.
god.
I
Yeah.
smell shenanigans.
In my game, he's described as so pathetic. I'm like, this guy's like, he's got 5 HP. He's in a wheelchair, right?
Oh,
If you have under 6 HP at level 1, you're probably in a wheelchair. Or a wizard. I don't make the rules. And he's like, oh, like, let us speak privately. And he had revealed that Tavius Krieg, the counselor, their version of like Great Mayor of Elturel, was alive, hanging out with his mom, and dropped off an infernal puzzle box for him to figure out. his imps have let him know that before word of mouth that his brothers were dead, but that his youngest, I was gonna say Morgan, Mordlock, yeah,
Morty.
Morty, yeah. You had spoken with and were like, hey, you got to get the fuck out of here. And you had just let people think is dead. And for that, he was thankful. He never outright said, but all the imps you've been dealing with up to this point have been his way of exploring Baldur's Gate. He's kind of housebound. He wasn't supposed to live to 20, wasn't supposed to live to 25, wasn't supposed to live to 30, and here he still is.
Why are you pulling my heartstrings like this?
It's expected that when he's always been expendable, but once Grand Duke Vanthampur comes into play, or at least if she gets her way, he's probably on the chopping block or will be cast as the one who was actually behind any evil doing going on. He does, after all, make pacts with devils, or at least imps. Are they really devils? He had relinquished the puzzle box. He said that there's no mortal means that he can come up with to open it, and said that Tavius is with his mother, Talamra, under the villa in the sewers. He's never been there himself, but his imps report that particularly rich benefactors of Talamra's schemes have been gathering there with the higher ups of the cult members. And it was questioned why you guys are like bad guys. You guys like split open to his family, split open Amric from like end to end. Why are you telling us this and helping? The only person in his family he likes is Mortlock, who is like innocent and if slow, but if anything, it's for that. And not that you particularly need them, but he handed you his keys for anywhere that's locked in the house. And he had revealed before you go, you might want to release certain prisoners in the tower above his mother's study. And oh wow, maybe I should have watched that. He gave you a passcode that I cannot remember. That to get past a guardian.
Mm-hmm.
There's a statue that guards his mother's keep, but it also will listen to him and his brothers, so he can just accompany you and be like, bad.
I'm pretty sure
monster,
it's
stand
just
down.
password, right? It's just password, right?
It's password 1, 2, 3.
Password
Password 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Same brain.
That's the that's you know what? That's the backup password. You'll be like, oh, so if
The
you forget,
super admin password.
I will also accept. Yeah.
yeah. And and that the shield that Rhea's been chasing, that her family has been guarded. Tavius and Talamra are trying to do a ritual to awaken the devil trapped in that particular shield.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we're gonna give that
Okay.
shield to Nosh, and everything's gonna be fine. And then he's gonna be Captain Baldur's Gate.
That's right.
And then you'll all be sorry.
That's right. He'll manifest into Baldur himself,
He'll go bald.
which coincidentally was just a goblin who could get really big and angry. Don't believe the legends. All right, let us fade in character. The group still hears slobber chops hissing, and eventually he knocks over something large and heavy in the villa. And heavy enough for you to hear the thud, but probably other people stationed beneath him. Whether or not that draws any attention, hard to say. Thirstwell takes a deep breath from the machine that helps him and passes the keys to whomever would take them.
Sure.
When this is all over, well, for what my word could possibly be worth, if you ever end up on the wrong side of bars, I can testify. I suppose my testimony would only be second-hand through the imps.
Usually they won't swear on a Bible or anything. Are you planning to be dead that soon?
I was supposed to die 10 years ago. So maybe I'm immortal at this point.
It's always good to oh my god, sorry. It's always good to try.
How much
To
time
die?
do we have before they release whatever is inside of that shield?
No, I was saying to try to be immortal.
Oh, yes. Fuck. Get on that. Yeah. If you get any, if you have any tips, let me know.
But we should also get on move on for the shield ritual.
If Davius came here to ask my mother for help, and they're hoping that the devil would help them control Baldur's Gate, they're not as versed in devil contracts as one would hope. I'm not too worried of dear mother releasing whatever devil is held. But more catastrophic things have occurred from the stupid. So I suppose I can't put anything past my mother.
What's another cult summoning demon that we can't deal with? Seems to be our shtick lately.
My mother, as old as she is, well, I got my brains from her, and Mortlock got his brawn. Got her brawn.
She's a big woman.
Big is not the...
She thick.
With
you
two
mean
C's.
I've never seen a sailor with bigger forearms.
Eats a lot
What?
of spinach, does she?
And caviar. She's dangerous, but, well, there
Pet.
are many of you.
I pity your scullery maids.
Wait, why?
Yeah.
Would you ever have to clean up a bedpan after spinach and caviar?
No,
Well,
No.
the church does
somehow.
not enjoy caviar much.
Just use your imagination. Fuck.
Fish eggs. Or beluga eggs.
That's what caviar is. I didn't even know what caviar was.
Sturgeon.
Or lumpfish. Lumpfish actually is pretty good caviar. It's an ugly fucking fish, but its eggs are good if you're into that sort of thing. Good. All right. Now that we've discussed the post cult busting meal, where do we go next?
A tower to release people?
Yes, as long as they don't get underfoot.
And why are there people that are they there to be sacrifices or what?
Stay out the way.
I suppose.
Of
All right.
the ritual? Or out of the way of...
Well, then let's get going. We don't have any more time before we're going to be uncovered. I'm gathering that your imps are some of the only people that you control in here, Thirstwell?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then let's get a move on it before anyone loyal to your mother stumbles across us or that fiendish flesh golem we have tied up in the hallway.
As useless as ever.
Whatever his name was. FFG. We like to call
May he
him.
rest in peace. And you hear him out in the hallway. Because
Sometimes
he's
we
tied
can
and
still
gagged, I
hear-
believe.
can still hear
Yeah.
him.
Isn't he like
Yep,
in a
he
kid
is.
suit?
Yeah, we tricked him into thinking that he was getting to do fun stuff
Mhm.
with Julian as what's his name?
Emmerich.
Oh,
Emmerich.
right.
Yeah.
There
like, I
was an
remember-
implication that fiendish flesh golem and Emmerich
Liked it. Liked
What the hell was this
some
guy's
domination play.
Oh,
Was it Thirst Up Dog or whatever
was
it's called?
Dirty boy.
name? Theophilus
Oh my
Updog.
God.
that,
Theophilus
that's that
Updog.
particular guard's name.
FFG.
Yes, you have a guard tied up waiting for Emmerich to pleasure him, I think.
Well, he's gonna be waiting a long time.
Maybe he's into that.
I hope
end.
so. He's gonna have a real bad time.
We see him shiver with
Anticipate.
He's
We should
still
probably
out
get
there waiting for Emmerich to show up.
He's kind of a bad.
Oh,
Oh
no.
god, is this a fries dog situation now?
I got the gag out of my mouth, but my hands are still tied. Oh no!
All right, let's go. Let's go. Emberlynn's gonna start walking towards the tower.
This is the kind of
I
content you get on Patreon, folks.
Right.
I think when Thurstall was like, "You're not Emmerich," and Julian was like, "Yeah, the jig's up," I think he turned his face back to his own face.
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Cool,
Julian
cool,
revealed
cool.
himself.
I think so.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Ooh.
Ba-ba.
I said revealed himself, not exposed himself.
I mean,
At the end of the day, what's the difference?
eh.
Crimes.
$20.
Oh, but $20. $20.
20 bucks is 20
Only
bucks. I don't know.
Right?
I'm not a Vanthampur guard, but 20 gold pieces is 20 gold pieces.
Yeah, 20
Jesus,
gold
that's
is
more.
different than $20. Yeah.
20 gold is.
Oof.
I'll expose myself. Join the Patreon for 20
Yeah,
gold.
right.
I'll reveal
20 gold is
myself.
equivalent to $200.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
that's
the difference
right, so-
between eating tuna fish and caviar.
Who's the first to head to the Duke's study?
Emberlynn, because she was like, I'm done with this conversation.
Julian's pretty close behind because he's got the actual keys now.
What?
Ozarian will be midway behind that as well. Then
I'll be behind Ozarian.
Thirstwell will wheel himself in first, and a giant infernal iron statue comes to life and kneels, takes a knee, rather, before him, and he says, "Stand down. All of you are not to harm anybody here, nor at all today." And the helmed horror stands up. I mean, these totally not a helmed horror. The statue stands up, goes back to its pedestal in the corner, and then kind of like strikes like a pose holding the handle with the blade downwards, and then doesn't move.
That's
Oh,
a
those things are
fun
kind of a
little-
bitch, huh?
That's a fun little trick statue guy there. Where'd you get him?
My mother got him commissioned, or one of her first or second husband, or something.
Oh, was it from the guild? Oh, I might know
Yeah, I don't think so.
that. Oh.
At least not that one.
And he will. The Duke's study.
Do we just go up this weird circular... I hate these fucking staircases. They're terrible when you're wearing armor.
Imagine that I too dislike those
Stairs.
particular staircases.
ooh, Emberlynn,
Oh my
little insensitive, don't you fucking think?
Wow.
But yes, right up there.
Actually, kind of.
I mean, also, yes, you're in a wheelchair. I'm just saying I also dislike it with armor.
You know what?
Must
Don't
be
try to dig
terrible.
yourself out of the hole.
Yeah.
Go on. Do what else?
Yes.
How the fuck
Yeah,
did you
Emberlynn,
get up
go
here?
on.
Yeah, it's a
How-
good
wait, how the
question.
fuck did
How
you
he
get
gets
up
there
here?
in the first place?
The power
Grappling
of
hook.
prayer.
I have lots of servants.
Oh, that's fair.
Mm.
I can still get pushed, and I can. It's not an
Push down
invisible
the
wall.
stairs. No, but stairs are quite, I guess, bumpy. I guess it's a bumpy ride.
Fine, if
Going
you
down
must
would be
know.
fine. Going up would be.
He wheels himself out. Fiendish flesh golem. I'm assuming one of you gagged him again, and he presses the Thirstwell Vanthampur reaches for a candlestick and he pulls it, and all the stairs turn into a ramp.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh,
That's dope.
The future is now,
Future.
Thirstwell. The future is now.
Also, a
that would
fun
be so.
That makes sense.
I was going to say
Do you
it's
want
a
me to
fun
push
way
you
to
up
get.
the tower stairs then, Thirstwell? Up the
Well, I
ramp.
think it's fun.
Don't try to get on his good side now.
You've been
The damage has been
cancelled by the
done.
Vanthampur lobby.
I assure
No,
you, I am in no
I'm-
position to be canceling anyone.
No, they found some of
Have
the
you
little
heard some
tweets.
of the things the imps have said?
Listen, I am a woman of God. Tyr.
Tyr's hot.
Yes, he is.
fiendish flesh golem will go. "Mm, mm."
He gets it.
Anyway, before I dig myself into a bigger hole than I already am.
You know, when the party, you know that saying that like the DM like determines the setting, but the party determines the soundtrack? Yeah, the soundtrack just went from infiltration, in my opinion, to
So whoever's not laughing or crying or part of this conversation, can you do me a perception or an investigation check of the study?
Oh boy.
Oh. Can I now that I stopped?
So who is that? Just Nosh, basically.
It's not.
like an 11.
11.
Oh my god. 14. Sorry.
You should be.
I got a 12.
I am sorry.
I'm going to 11.
Got a rock.
Whoa.
I gotta draw it.
You guys are there's a lot to distract you by. Rhea trying to do like, you know, like the royal
Ah,
guard
she's still here?
thing. Yeah, she's still here. That's the scariest part. And she's not even a rogue. But she still somehow surprises the group.
I like that she's the maybe of this campaign. Like her?
Right?
No, I'm just
Well,
picturing
they're-
the Office meme. The
No, 100%.
Jesus
I was like that.
Christ.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. She's waving in front of the helmed horror. Thirstwell, you hear the sound of him like ripping down the staircase.
Go man, go.
And what did anyone get at least 15? You guys are
Can I
just
roll
I don't know.
very
disadvantage?
interesting.
Super distracted.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I
Okay,
roll a
that's fine.
disadvantage
Even with my
to see
plus
while I'm
7.
digging myself out of
Yeah.
a hole?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you don't even need to roll disadvantage. Any of you can roll in the study here.
Okay. With a -1 to perception. I rolled a 19 and 18.
Hey,
Nice.
someone's paying attention.
Emberlynn was paying attention.
So after Thirstwell just wheels away from you, and you're like, "Oh, but I." Emberlynn comes in, and wow, there's a lot of books.
She can't
Suspiciously
read.
dusty.
I'm smart. I'm not wise, Kelly.
Suspiciously
am-
dusty.
Book smart.
There's a couple hundred books in here.
Wow.
However, again, still dusty, but you eyeball, and you know, books come and go throughout the temple. She's got a couple rare first editions of some sought after some books. Even the very more common ones, the first edition, are worth something, and you spot them
For
all
the
kind
church,
of
of
together.
course. Whoosh, whoosh.
Rushed by a dragon?
Oof, and I thought I had
Oh, you
sticky
just-
hands.
Open a sack and
Sticky fingers. You
all
know what I
right.
mean.
So
And then she's gonna look for smut. Because that's what she
So
reads.
you would
Yes!
you would have to sift through it
I want to roll to assist.
because they're here and there. Oh, you
Yeah.
okay?
I want to
um,
assist looking for smut.
But yeah, some of them like 25, 30 gold pieces, but
I'm
worth
sorry,
more in a
Can you get my
collection.
inspiration?
Oh, sorry, who? Where?
Latte? I like to assist looking for smut. I'm
Smut,
sorry, but
yeah,
that is
right.
just a great line.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I want to
specifically looking
assist
for the good
looking for
stuff.
smut. Yeah, yeah.
No one wants us to look for smut.
So like written, like written stuff, or like visual.
Like
Surprising.
Both.
Both.
Why not both? Why not both?
You know
The
what?
to
Wizard of
choose.
Water
One of
really
you
deep.
one of you two can roll investigation with advantage, since
Okay.
you're combing through the
My
books.
investigation's +4. What's yours?
Mine's +2. You go. You go.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. It's 16. How smutty is it?
16. You eventually find, and illustrated by the original author, the
Is it the Kami Sutra?
what are the cats called in this world? Wow,
The
my
Kami
brain.
Sutra?
Tressum?
What?
I
Power
almost
or
said
sex?
Cation. What are the cat people called?
Oh,
Tabaxi?
Tabaxi.
The sultry tabaxi.
The sultry tabaxi?
I don't.
Yeah, including
know
with
what
the
to-
alternate opening that's like, oh, master, I see that your broom handle needs attending to.
Leona!
She flies over and lands on your shoulder. Yes?
Happy birthday! And then just walks away.
What? I don't have thumbs. But... And she just pushes it off the desk.
And
Thank
opens
you.
it up to the worst possible image.
You know what? Everybody sees
Oh
it
my-
opening up to, like...
Mm-hmm.
To
We all
the
know.
worst possible page
Mhm.
that it could have gone to.
The copyright.
Leona!
Oh,
You know what?
Altair.
I'm not trying to kink shame you, but we need to talk about some things.
I didn't know you were into that.
Wait, is that page upside down? Oh, it isn't. Ugh.
Oh. Well, let me just put this away. And she flies down and closes it, and then picks up the book with her mouth, and then flies out the window.
Oh, saving
We're
that
not
for
going
later.
to see her for a while.
You know, sometimes I'm just so proud of her.
The fuck did I just miss?
Nothing.
Nothing. It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Page 72.
72.
I wonder what's on page 69.
You
If it's
pull
not
a book.
69, I'm gonna be very sad.
You pull a book
I mean, we could fix
titled
that.
the Last Charge of the Hell Riders, and Rhea's like, "Oh, hey, that's a classic." And it's like really light. It's a worthless book. Like it's not like a first edition or anything. And that's weird. And you just crack it open on a random page, and most of the pages have been cut out, and there's a cavity that holds a set of keys.
Oh,
Oh.
keys.
To
Excellent. To add to the collection. He'll spin the other set of keys.
And it magically
Flicks,
just flicks onto the ring of keys.
Yeah, they say Emberlynn tosses
Oh.
Julian the keys. Just
You know what I love about keys? That they don't count toward weight capacity.
what?
1,000 hours in, infinite number of keys.
What are you talking about?
What?
Well, they are quite light. I carry thousands.
Ozarian opens up his vest and he's just got like
Wall-to-wall keys.
You need a key.
You want some keys?
Keys all the way down.
All right. So who's the first up the spiral staircase?
Oh, me, I love spiral staircases.
So you push
Go get
ahead.
'em.
Ooh, me.
Yeah.
Well, technically you're investigating the book, so anybody else can head up first, unless you're waiting for the gang to finish their perusing of books.
Like zoinks.
Danger sense. No, she'll probably go first.
Smart. Smart.
and
Look at us
anybody
being
heading up.
strategic.
That's why he's the head of the flaming fist.
Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. If you scroll to the east on our map, it will show you the little tower, the square tower there. And as you head up, nothing special. And then suddenly,
Evelyn's gonna be reading. She's gonna not go up the staircase because she's like, "Fuck the stairs."
that's a good point because you're in plate, right?
Energy conservation.
Mm.
So, you see a very dead dwarf, halfling. Hard to tell as there's not much flesh on their bones in one of these like 4x4 cages, and barely conscious, you see a mid-50s like tiefling wearing very fancy robes, kind of like lifting their head up like weakly. Who goes?
Yikes. Touch too late for that poor guy. We have the keys. Who are you?
Wait,
Why are you here?
you brigands? You must quick before she returns. Let me out.
She's distracted.
Briga, what?
We have some time.
Listen, I'm a man of great importance. You must. And he locks eyes with Ozarian as Ozarian comes up the stairs. And correct me if I'm wrong, if the pronunciation. You recognize Bishop Bartholomew's.
From the Church of Avernus. Oh, the Church of the Church of Asmodeus. And what are you doing here?
What are you? Release me. At once. Before that
Oh,
bitch gets back.
of course. Do you know where the key is?
Bash it with that goblin has an axe or something, and
No, hold on. I have the key. Likely.
sure enough, the most recent key set that was hidden away just unlocks the.
Makes sense. That would probably
The
be the
latch.
first one he'd imagine to use.
He comes out,
Bishop.
stretches,
Do you have a story
dusts
to tell?
off his shoulders.
How did you end up in this predicament? Do you require healing?
I'm fine-ish. I'm unlike this bastard. He's just a tax collector. She is making bigger moves that we are ready for, Ozarian.
What do you mean? Is this about the shield?
The shield.
Something about bringing a demon out of a magic shield that used to belong to one of the Hell Riders.
What the?
Alright, why don't you tell me your bit, and then I'll fill you in with the bits that I know, and then together we'll have a full picture.
The other dukes are in danger, so to speak, my friend. I don't even know how many of them could be left. Duke Ravengard is
Missing.
assuming dead. And she had invited me here on the hopes to talk about myself or someone else, possibly, assuming that mantle. There must be dukes in charge of Baldur's Gate. Otherwise, pandemonium, chaos.
Alright,
That sounds
so
like fun.
Little did I know. She's quite the... Well, she has some friends of her own. Ozarian,
yes.
what are you doing being seen with the likes of these?
Oh, we're working for the city. A forced community service for ill-gotten deeds rendered.
Still, I thought you had cleaned up that nasty business.
Well, it seems that the nasty business goes a bit deeper. Particularly down to the basement here.
Well done. You've all saved me. Now we can escape and we can alert the Flaming Fist to arrest.
The Flaming
Jemima.
Fist is in shambles. We are the Flaming Fist. In fact, this is the head of the Flaming Fist right now by rank. Point
Yes,
out,
you
Nosh.
see, he's got the 5 badges. Anyway, we're
Bishop.
gonna kick her ass.
It's true.
Her and her friends in low places.
I see.
So we're going to remove them from the game piece, from the game board. You would probably be, if I may say, probably best to head back to a safer place. It should be easy to make it out at this point.
First things, water, and then a proper meal. Oh. Where are those imps that were stinging me? And you hear a
Fuck's sake. Your master has asked this one to be released.
Mama?
in Infernal.
Mama say we sting prisoners.
Mama has changed her mind.
We
Also,
don't listen to
as
you.
As you can see, he's not a prisoner anymore. He's out of the cage. So sting the corpse.
Ah!
And you hear somewhere in the room, two voices, little impish voices, like arguing with each other.
Oh, no, prisoner. We don't stab. No, we only follow Mamas. But she say torture prisoner. But no prisoner no more.
Probably best to leave now.
Sounds like you're out of a job.
And at this point, they've gone visible again in the corner of the room, and they're like, and like slapping at each other, like arguing.
No, we should attack them. No, we sting prisoner.
If you like having your head attached to your bodies, I would suggest you don't sting us or follow us.
Hey, little buddy. Little buddy. Come here.
And he comes over to you,
Good cop, pet.
Come here. Come here.
and he hops down on the floor and
I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here.
Peekaboo!
Yeah, I'm gonna trap him in the cage, or I'm like gonna say to somebody like, trap him in the cage, make them
Wait, I
sting
can
each
relock
other.
it.
Yeah.
I love that there's literally imps up here causing trouble, and Emberlynn's just downstairs flicking through porn.
Yeah.
she's flicking. Roll deception.
Me?
Yeah.
Am I deceiving? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Am I deceiving?
Am I deceiving? 15.
Ooh, ha ha ha. Delicious
bud.
elf flesh.
And he goes to sting you, and you move, and and he falls into the cage.
I signal to Nosh, close the door. Close the door.
Does Nosh close the door?
Nosh waits a second. He's like, okay. And he'll close the door, but he's not locking it. He's just keeping the door firmly closed.
Clink.
Yeah.
Puts his foot up against it.
And to be clear, I'm not in it. I'm on the other side. I trapped the imp in there.
Do you understand Infernal?
Me? No.
Yeah.
I
So
do.
you don't hear anything, but the others hear him swearing profusely at you, talking about how he's going to put his stinger up certain places.
He's so cute when he's angry.
And he's like trying to fit his body through the spaces in the bars, and eventually a stinger tail comes out and tries to hit Nosh. And the other imp is in the corner. It was like, eh.
Okay, time out for spicy little sky raisins. I'm just gonna
I thought
lock the door. Lock the cage.
You just relock it.
Yep,
Does Julian speak Infernal?
absolutely not. No.
So he's
I don't fucking
swearing at you and saying that he'll do terrible things to your mother if you don't unlock the
Julian,
gate.
do you
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah. I've heard this all
Do
the
you have
time.
Julian, do you even have a mother?
Yeah.
Oh, keep her
That's-
away from this one.
What?
Oh, he's just threatening your mother, saying that he's going
Oh, I mean, my mother's threatened all the time.
to. Oh, okay.
She can hold her own.
so
I don't even...
casual when you say that. I'm okay.
The other imp flies
Oh, no
over
one's gonna do
suddenly on top
anything.
of the cage and begins taunting the one that's in the cage.
He's a prisoner now. You should stab him.
Oh, he's got a point. Those
Roll
were
persuasion.
your rules.
With advantage because we did all this work.
I don't think I need the advantage, to be honest. That's gonna be. Let's hear it for law. That's an unnatural 20.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Moga is prisoner now.
Ha, ha. And he goes into the corner and retrieves a little spear. Yeah! And he starts jabbing at the other imp as the group, I assume, descends the staircase with their freed prisoner.
I think we're
Yeah,
getting
but-
the fuck out of here, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time to put this back on.
Did you say getting the folk out of here?
I was saying fuck, but you know,
Oh.
that works too.
But it's with 3
Nosh
U's.
Nosh will probably
Yeah.
add in, yes, punish the prisoner here. I officially deputize you as the highest ranking Flaming Fist. Now get in there and kick his butt. And
Are
I
you giving him?
I'm gonna hold the
badge?
door open enough so he can like jump in there with the spear.
Or you? So that's locked.
Cage
Julian
fight.
locked it.
Oh, did you lock it again?
I did lock it. Again.
He's jabbing
Okay.
him from outside the. Outside
I didn't want
the
him to
cage.
sting your hand. But I could unlock it so you could throw him in there. And
Yeah,
lock it
do
again.
that.
Let's do that.
Oh, I'm not going to do contested. It's an imp. You just grab him and get in there.
Wing! Wing!
And
You show that
the other
pipsqueak
one,
who's boss.
the other one cackles gleefully as you've thrown his tormentor in there with him. And well, the cage match ensues. Only one will probably survive. And there's wings and there's teeth and there's scorpion tails flickering back and forth as the group heads down the stairs.
2 imps enter, 1 imp leaves.
And you find Emberlynn. This is a second edition. Emberlynn, for the whether it's for the church or you pawn them yourself, you have 20 first edition or rare catches.
Ooh.
Those 20 books are about 25 gold pieces each.
Ding.
That being said, the rest of the couple hundred, like there's about 100 that are worth kind of like 1 to 5 gold pieces each, but they're gonna be heavy.
Wonderful. Emberlynn is just like stuffing it into her bag to then eventually give to Scrufford, but
To outfit the Emberlynn cave,
yep.
the Ember cave.
You know what's up. Ember Cave.
How is there not a Bravo?
I assume the group heads downstairs at this point.
Yep. I'll help Bart
It looks
meet him
like-
upstairs.
It looks like as you're helping him down the stairs, It's obvious he was pretending to be weaker than he actually was because an iron grip. The last of you, it's a ramp at this point, but you can head down without slip sliding. He grips your wrist and leans in and says, "Acquire the shield for the church, Ozarian."
I will do what I can. It's one of its original owners is here. And apparently the Hell Riders are in town. But I will attempt to, yes.
That girl in the front?
Yes, she's somewhere around here.
And he looks around. Dispatch of her when you can.
Understood.
Accidentally.
Of course.
You all head down these stairs. Maybe I can group grab. Yeah.
Is the banister slidey?
Banister slide. Is there a banister slide button?
That'd be dope.
And Thirstwell is in front of the dining hall's doors that you had roped and closed. And there's banging and voices from the other side. And Thirstwell turns. He's just been, like, doing code knocks. Do, 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 do. Who is that? Open these doors. Young man, if this is you playing pranks again with those imps, you'll be in trouble. How nice of you not to kill everyone that serves my family.
I don't think we actually killed anyone.
No, we've yet to kill anyone.
No.
That's not like adventurers.
We're not adventurers,
must-
we're civil servants.
Paid much less, I see. Find what you were looking for. He turns and looks behind those coming down the ramp at Emberlynn, holding her sack of books.
With a $sign on the bag. Yes.
No.
Would there be a $sign or would it be like a coin
It'd be
symbol?
3 X's.
Yeah, a little 3 stack of coins. 3 X's, yes.
Stack of porn.
Yep, I was just doing some light reading for the church.
For the church.
Or the church.
Through the kitchen. Is one of the entrances below into the sewers.
Sewers? Really?
Yeah. Why doesn't a cult ever set up in like one of like the attics or the penthouses or something like that? Why is the fuck
Well, then you
makes sense?
hear them.
Or just like the
Above
first
you.
floor of like a nice, restaurant.
You know, like a little.
Because you don't want to go into the sewers. Right?
Well,
Yes,
People
that's
don't
why I'm
go
complaining.
looking into the sewers and then they won't be found.
Yeah, but then what god wants to be, or demon wants to be summoned into pile of shit?
I don't think they really care.
Literally.
I don't
Are
know.
you
Some of my
kidding?
best work
I
is
would
done
do
in
it
sewers.
So hard.
Guys,
You know,
like,
they have so much magic. I don't
Yes,
think they
you
care.
do wonderful work in the sewers, Nosh.
well, someone has to. So guess
Besides-
what? I outranked a lot of you. You've all been deputized. We're
Fair.
You
going
just,
into the sewers.
you just
Going in the
retired.
sewers.
I heard you up there giving away your
Yeah.
rank.
Yeah.
Here.
No,
Emberlynn's gonna start grabbing like bits of like wax from like burning candles and start like rolling bits of wax into balls and just like start shoving it up people's noses.
Oh,
I-
it's fine.
Yep.
That's
you.
fine.
Do you
take
let
that, and then
Emberlynn
I'll
come
also
to your
just-
face and shove things up your hole?
Yeah.
Phrasing?
I'm good.
Ooh.
I'm super good. I'm ready. Let's do this. Oh boy.
Reminds me of an old
I
joke.
think she's got the right idea. And
Just for those that are not used to the eau de sewer.
smells like shit.
What a day to forget your smelling salts, Altair.
Oh god. I would kill for a salt crystal right now. Oh god.
All right. So, as you head through a busy kitchen, you see a tattooed, very neatly braided, bearded dwarven man humming to himself at, like, simultaneously baking. You see something boiling, like a pasta or something. He's flipping a stir fry. He's going other. There's a big, like, flame. And you see he's kind of has semi-permanent step stools in different areas. So even though he's like the chef, it wasn't made for dwarves or the shorter variety of folk.
So he's a
And
short
he's,
order cook.
Sure. He says he pays no mind to the group, and then he turns and he comes over and he's holding a boiling pot and he looks at all of you, looks you up and down, puts the pot down.
What's up? Not
And
say hi.
Perfect.
He-
Good choice. Good
so
choice.
Rude.
Good
So
choice.
rude.
No, it's
No,
it's
that
so
was
rude.
the right
It's
decision. That was the right
correct.
decision.
And he
Right,
starts
let's
chopping
go.
carrots.
Good job.
He values his life. Let's go.
Yes.
Over manners, really? Okay.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
wait a second. Randomly. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. 6 of you. He goes over to Ozarian. Come on. Blow on it. It's hot. Too salty or just right?
That's usually your line.
And it's a creme of something.
It's always just right, thanks to the jackfruit.
Come on.
I'll try it.
And you taste it. It's a cream of like celery or something like that. Probably the best you've had.
Oh, fuck me.
Does
This
it-
is actually really good.
Does it taste vaguely poisonous?
I mean, I'll have more even if it is. What is this spice? It's so fresh.
Can I get some?
I want some.
Well, this was to be served for the lady and her guest, but one of them went upstairs and didn't come down, and the other one went. Well, and he points to the door to the east of you. One of them's a pantry with dried like dry aged like meats hanging up and tons of fresh vegetables and spices and stuff. The other is a very ominous, creepy stone stairwell.
Love it.
So this needs
So-
to get eaten, or well. First of all, how much can you eat? And there's a
not?
gigantic, like, big pot, like, simmering. And Thirstwell, waiting, like, 80 pounds soaking wet, almost laughs. Well, tell you what. And he'll
We're all just drooling.
fill up a like a wooden carved kind of like cylindrical bowl version of a like a Baldurian thermos, and he lightly
Ooh.
taps
Yeti.
a cover onto it with like a cooking mallet, and there's like a little hole in the top to let out. Slowly let out this. And it's got like a little clip for like wooden spoon onto it. And he's like, there you go. Maybe I can give some to the guards. Thirstwell, thank you for not letting those dang imps in here.
Seriously, this place is overrun with them.
You're telling me.
Hmm.
Well, anyways, so like I was saying, Thirstwell, shame that I haven't seen a soul today, and I'll have to try to find a way to store all of this. And well, there's fresh bread about 10 minutes out, and Rhea is kind of just like hanging out, like sitting on a stool as if she's like
Still?
going to eat. I'm assuming the rest of you head on down into the ominous stone stairwell with a thermos of soup at hand.
Celery,
Perfect.
soup.
Let's go down on these cultists.
Damn it!
Thirstwell spits out. Thirstwell spits out whatever soup, and Gavin puts his hands up, and he's like, "Oh!" Turns and gives Emberlynn like a look. And,
No.
he tries to use like a dish towel, and like spins it and tries to whip you out of the kitchen.
Oh, she likes that.
Oh, yeah, I was
Counterattack.
going to say. don't do that
15
too
doesn't.
hard.
Do you
Doesn't
like that, Julian?
No, it
anything.
doesn't. It doesn't.
go
No, I
on.
was
Get.
going to say she does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he tries to. He'll whip you
Yes,
guys
chef.
out of here. Yes, chef.
Talk about Hell's Kitchen.
Are you fired up now?
Oh wow! We are. This is a good day. This is a great day. I love today.
Very fired up.
I love us.
I love us. I love this journey for us.
I love this journey that we're going on.
I love this
Now,
journey for us.
copy. Yes, yes. It's working.
It's working.
Paste. Holy Toledo's. Is Toledo's a snack?
I think you're
Probably
thinking
not.
of
Think so.
Tostitos.
Oh.
Toasty. Toledo's
Oh,
are
Toast,
a
you're
snack in
thinking
Baldur's
Tostitos.
Gate.
Toledo's is a musical group.
Oh, it's a city in Spain.
Yeah.
Oh. Tofitos.
No, that's what dogs.
Yes.
feet smell
Tofritos.
like.
Tofritos.
Well, how would you even say how would you spell Toledo?
All right.
Right.
I mean,
Anyway.
you just Google the
T O
city name
W
to-
L E E T O
W.
Toledo's.
D-O. What?
Why is that? Okay.
I
Oh,
don't
the cat
think
just.
so.
I have an Avernus cat that just put his paw on my drinks.
Oh.
Aww.
Just
He
a
got a
little dip,
sampling.
dip, dip.
He went
Yeah.
1, 2. Ew. Oh.
Just had to see if both of them felt the same, really. Yeah, fair enough. They're both liquid? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, your paws are probably so disgusting, but this is the last of my coffee.
It's like it's like a kid's hand, you know. You're like, oh,
Tressums.
like yeah. You're like,
Mhm.
do I? But I really need this coffee.
Yeah.
yeah.
My immune system's good enough to. Yeah.
It never is.
Well,
Here we
you
go.
you develop it one way.
It was only for
right?
half a second. It's
You get
fine.
stronger one way.
Yeah, 2-second rule.
2
Yeah,
seconds.
sure.
Against
Wait.
paws, the cleanest of animal
Whoa.
parts. You are a bird.
Oh.
That's right. I have a second tressum from
Mhm.
Apollo. I'm not sure if I mentioned that to all
Wait, you got
y'all.
another cat?
Yes.
You have
yes,
2 cats? Aww.
Yes. Come here,
Ah,
Tressum. Come here.
Let's
A
see the
kitten.
baby. Let's see the baby.
That was a noise.
That is a noise.
So cute.
He's
It's
just got
like
a
just
little bit of white.
eyes.
He's just eyes.
Little
Yeah.
star.
It's just eyes
Little star on
against
his
the
chest.
chair.
And he's got like a little
Little white
Joe
top.
Star
I love him.
on his chest.
Little Joe Star.
Don't judge my noises.
I'm
4
judging
months old.
noises.
And now he hath poisoned mine coffee.
4 months old?
So did I do the transition into the dank under?
We are in the dank under villa
It's pretty dank.
in some sort of
Oh,
cellar.
it's dank. Okay, all right.
Mm.
It smells dank.
now,
in
is
here.
everything hidden properly, or did I derp it?
Nope, it's good.
No, I think it's
Okay.
It's good.
All
I expanded
right.
a couple things just for visibility for like the audience, but it's like,
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
All right, you're under the villa, folks.
Under the
made it.
villa.
Okay. Well,
What do we think? Are we thinking maybe breaky?
I
Little
think
breaky?
Break could be good.
A breaky before the very serious. Definitely no fun to be had. Sewer?
With us
Fine.
around.
fine.
I think so. We're going to take a short break, everybody, and get our serious cult killing
Oof.
faces on, and we'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back after this word from our sponsor. Tired of not being able to get bloodstains out of your cultist robes? Try new Tide.
Speaking of new
Ballad.
tide, it'll purify
Raventide.
cat paw from any drink.
No!
Just have one of our handy dandy Tide Pods. All right, we'll be back. We'll...
We're back, folks. I like that chapter 1 of Descent into Avernus is Descent into the Sewers.
Continually, repeatedly, rather.
Continually. And
Yeah.
it makes a point to describe how bad, because before you were just in like ruins that had been uncovered. These are actually old sewers, so it smells worse
I
than
was
the first
actually
dungeon.
smart
There
for
you
putting the
go.
wax in the nose.
Who has the
Yes.
wax in the nose?
Here
Me.
we go.
Hey, you
Him.
stopped her from touching your face.
No, I didn't.
All right, everyone.
Oh.
Wouldn't you know it, as the minister responsible for the city's sewer system, Talamra Vanthampur cordoned off the sewers beneath her villa.
Why is it that
Creating a
crime and
private-
sanitation always goes hand in hand?
Isn't that? And it's never, and it's always corrupt.
Are we in Jersey or Baldur's Gate? Or
What's the
Welcome to
difference?
Baldur's Gate,
Oh, God. Well,
where you get
welcome
what
to
you
Baldur's
deserve.
Gate, sweetie. Keep your hands to yourself, and we're going to have a good time. Now, what can I get you? We got fresh rat, sewer water.
hey, I'll take a cannoli and a baba ganoush.
I don't even know what baba ganoush is.
It's like an eggplant thing.
Yeah,
That sounds
eggplant.
like something that a goblin would offend a goblin.
No, that's gaba ganoush.
Oh, is that gaba ganoush?
No,
That was my uncle.
yeah.
Oh, that's just that's just a.
Wait, wasn't that
goblin
gaba
name.
ganache?
No,
That was
that's not.
younger brother.
Is it
Okay.
gaba ganache, gaba ganoush,
Gabaganoki. Yeah.
gaba
That's what we
ganoki?
call what happens at night. Gaba ganache.
Yeah.
What we do in the Gaba Ganoush.
What we do in Gaba Ganoush. What happens at Gaba Ganoush stays at Gaba Ganoush.
See, you guys
That's a
are learning
great
how to speak
restaurant
Goblin
name.
already.
If you guys survive this, open up a restaurant, name it Gaba
Or-
Ganache.
wait, okay, so French is infernal. Is Goblin just like Jersey style, like the Penguin style?
I think we've just established that it is.
Hey, I'm gonna be the head of this city. I'm gonna own this city. I'm a
I
goblin.
accidentally did that when I introduced
I mean, that's Trixie's voice.
that goblin
Tarina?
Tarina.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
sweetie,
you
what
did.
can I
Yeah,
do
yeah,
for you?
yeah.
There we go.
It's canon.
That's canon now. The reason Nosh sounds different is because he's not from here.
Yeah. He's not
He-
from
he-
around here.
He
He's
gets
not
around.
he's not a Baldurian. he gets around Baldur's Gate, but
He gets around ball.
He gets around balls.
Whoa.
When you're 3'9", it's all balls.
someone he's
Kind
an
of at that
expert.
height.
Mike, take my game inspiration because you almost made me choke on my paw.
Nice, nice.
It takes a lot to make Robin choke.
Over.
All right, so this part of the dungeon, at least, is remarkably clean and kept in excellent condition. There are torches lining the walls. Ceiling, it's not that bad. There's a smell of it's not great, but
Light ass.
light ass. There we go. Does anyone
Good,
have a
less
passive
fattening.
perception of greater than 15?
Yes. 17.
Okay, anyone with greater than 15. Oh geez, all of these wine kegs, these wine barrels, I mean, down here, the scent of them, quite nice, but it mixes with incense. The incense coming from outside of this room. And yes, sewage.
Why even bother with the incense? It like.
And there's a lot of not dusty, like fairly new, like boxes lining this room as well. Must have been moved in from the outside recently. Right. Oh, of course this wouldn't be 01. Modules. There we go. So this is why Kelly flips back and forth 1,000 times. And the
It's not just for the
why
sound.
would this be 01?
Who knows? You might bore a hole through the floor. They do it in Vecna all the time.
It's funny that you say
No, that's Fandelver.
Such a
It's
good
both.
idea. I'd like to summon a fireball.
A fire elf?
Yes,
Into
I'd like
this
to summon
entire
a fire
room.
elf.
that. Ooh.
Menagerie of fire elves, please.
4 stone pillars brace
Necrotic
the
fireball? Sorry.
10. 4 stone.
Product fire
Too
elf.
soon.
Do you want a necrotic fireball again?
Too
No,
soon.
necrotic
Too
fire
soon.
elf.
Does that even exist anywhere else except
No.
to kill all the level
I don't
ones
think
in
I've
this game?
literally ever seen it
I don't think I've
before.
ever seen a
No.
fireball
Now you're
be
gonna see it
anything
all the
different than
time.
fire.
Hmm.
This
10,
ball is on fire.
With
except when it's
death-dealing
necrotic.
power.
Oh, it's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You'll be pushing up flowers.
I think
Does
technically
Julian
at
have
level,
an ins-
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
I did
yes,
not.
yes.
at level
give
6
you
on
my
my giant path, I can
inspiration.
infuse my
Thank
attacks
you,
with
thank you.
elemental energy. So if I could
Dang.
cast a fireball, I could change the element from fire to something else.
Neat.
Really?
I'm not
That's
gonna be
so
cast-
sweet.
I'm not going to be casting fireballs anytime soon.
No.
Terrifying.
Just apply yourself. I think you could do it.
Well, we'll see.
All right.
Well, what happens in hell?
Don't want to. Okay.
Stays in hell.
4 stone pillars brace the 10-foot high vaulted ceiling of this dry cellar. The walls are lined with a dozen barrels on wooden braces, keeping them away from the floor. Half the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them. The room also contains 2 large stacks of wooden crates, one in the middle of the room and another nearer to the south wall where the stairs came down. Other than the staircase, you see a doorway to the east, and then another doorway near to where the entrance of the stairs were to the south.
All right. Now what?
We find the
that way?
bitch. We stop the
South?
bitch. Going south worked for us last time, I think.
South it is. Who's going first?
Me.
And
Oh.
a foreign voice lashes out, and apparating in front of Ozarian. Come here, you.
Good
Come
word.
here, you. Blink. Layer. Boof. A big, ugly, lavender-colored monster, devil thing with porcupine spines coming out of its back lashes out at Ozarian. Can I get everybody to roll initiative?
No!
Yes!
First fight of the new year for
wow.
me.
Let's go.
I got a whopping.
Shit.
So initiative starts.
Oh, I rolled an 18. Holy shit.
Nice.
I got a 9.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh, that's supposed to be a 10, not a
Roll
100.
100.
Wow,
Nice.
100! How the fuck did you get that
Get
there?
behind me,
Crits on crits
Zariel.
on crits.
I was
I
like,
rolled
what?
100.
Crazy.
It's not
time
World of
to
Darkness, it
do.
doesn't explode on a 10,
And
20.
yet-
Crits on crits on crits.
Still not enough to go before Razira.
What? Yeah, that's fair.
There was like a Kender just shows up in Baldur's Gate. Hiya!
Oh,
Hey,
how's
where's
it
this
going now
place?
there?
It smells funny
How did I
here.
get here?
I just found myself here. Huh.
Smells funny in here. Smells vaguely poisonous.
It smells vaguely like ass.
Light ass.
rhyme
It smells
and
like
Light
light
ass.
Or like
Light.
ass. Should it be? Should
Ass
it be?
zero is what
Yeah,
we
should it
call
be light ass or ass light? I feel like
It's ass
ass
zero.
light.
Ass
Like
light.
crystal light.
Ass
So,
light.
I think
It's
it's
like-
funnier. I like it a lot.
Ass light.
Ass
It
light.
smells like ass light. Ass
Strangely,
light.
It's
you
different
can
than
also
ass
get Ass
wipe.
Max.
Huh?
Ass
What?
Max. Like Pepsi Max.
Well, it depends on how your day's going. What do you need today? Ass light? Ass
Or
light?
Ass Max.
Or a classic ass?
Classic ass.
Classic ass.
Classic ass.
Oh, ass classic. Sorry,
Or
sorry. We
Zima.
have a naming convention we're going by. My bad.
Or Dr. Ass.
Oh,
Ass.
Dr. Ass is a good one.
There's so many different
I'm on a
types of
diet.
Dr.
Agent
Ass. There's
Dr.
like,
Ass.
Diet
It's
Dr.
called Fago.
I have seen
Whoa,
many Dr.
you-
Asses.
now Cal's canceled.
Not doctors' asses, but as Dr.
We don't talk
asses,
about
you know what
Fago
I
on
mean?
this channel.
Is
It
that
brings
even
back Homestuck
in
memories.
Canada?
Yeah, it is. You can get it only at the dollar store, though.
I've
It's a Dollar
either
Tree.
never seen it or pretended I've never seen it.
I've threatened to buy it for people before.
Threatened.
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 I'm like, yeah,
I
you
love
want to
that
get
you
Homestuck?
threaten.
No.
That's such a great way of putting it. You want to get
monster.
Homestuck?
Seal your
Oh,
paint.
no.
Seal your paint.
Oh my god, people are bringing back
Oh,
Homestuck
wow.
this year. Get ready, boys.
This just
Yeah.
got epic.
2025 return.
Actually, I've seen multiple on Instagram.
Does
Okay.
19
Robin, we
hit
saw a Homestuck
Ozarian?
cosplayer in Kelowna, remember?
Yeah, no.
Ah.
Does
Just,
I mean, it
um,
never
yeah,
died,
just-
but sorry.
Just change the hue on your blue to like the grayish
gray?
tone. And... Does 19
How-
hit Ozarian?
How dare you, first of all? Yes, but how dare you?
I
How
dare.
did that beat a 28?
What?
Surprise
Oh,
round.
because surprise round.
Oh,
You just
Yeah.
invisible
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Because he went me and went and it, like poked
Oh.
me.
bitch tits.
It's funny, I was debating to flash my divine sense while we were down here, but I'm like, nah, it's
Mike-
a closed room, I can't see the door.
You're always
Michael's
flashing that
the one with
divine
design sense. You have divine
I do
sense.
have
Yeah, it's
alert
true.
though, so I can't be surprised while I'm conscious. But
Ooh.
Ooh.
She got you. He got you.
Shmi got you.
Does that mean you go?
Yeah.
Nope.
He's like
I think
me.
so.
And you're like,
Nope.
actually.
Actually, get fucked, bro.
So you act on the
Actually,
surprise
no.
round?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, he does.
Yup.
It's
Yup.
why Riz could go first always. Alert
It
couldn't
was
be
so
surprised
frustrating.
and
That's what it says.
+5.
Huh. Actually,
Yeah.
you hear that, but you're able to act first, Julian.
Get him.
Just like
Get him.
ninja
All right.
reflexes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Do
throw
good
a
because
couple...
my AC is not
True
19.
hero.
Okay. A
True hero.
All right.
True hero.
I'm gonna throw a couple daggers at him, and because he's right beside Ozarian, I get sneak attack.
You sure do.
You get
Alright,
them on a
let's see.
throw. That's so cool.
Yeah. You do, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I think it's just.
I mean, Julian could spend a bonus action to aim to give an advantage to.
It just says attack roll if you have advantage on the attack roll, but it doesn't matter if they're within 5 feet
And
of
if the
them.
enemy is within melee range of
Of
an ally.
an ally. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dope.
Sneak attack.
It has to use a finesse or a ranged weapon actually. So
Right.
anyway, let's see if we hit.
Interesting.
You got this.
I'm
Natural.
gonna use
Sneak
my
attack with a
inspiration.
ballista, huh?
Crit,
Go on,
crit,
Nat.
crit.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Natural 20.
Go for
Ka-cha!
it.
Oh, okay. I rolled an 18, so that's a 25
Okay.
to hit.
Oh, that hits.
All right.
Kill him.
So,
Kill him.
As his hand
could
is
you
lashing out.
imagine? Okay, so first
Please,
attack
one shot.
is
One shot.
not great damage. So 6, 7, 12 psychic damage,
Psychic damage. Dang.
Psycho damage.
Yeah. and then
Qu'est-ce
I'll
que
throw my
c'est?
other soul knife.
I was just about to say that, Cal.
Step, step, step,
Oh,
step.
17. So that's a 24 to hit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that hits.
Ooh. It's gonna
Iris.
be Ka-cha.
Actually, good focus.
Oh. I'm sorry, let me see just one thing. What does my thing do now? My thrown weapon fighting. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I should have added +2 bonus to that damage roll. Sorry.
So in the second so the first one was 14 psychic?
Correct. Correct. When I hit with a ranged attack using a thrown weapon, I gain +2 bonus to the damage roll.
Nice.
Nice.
And is there any damage penalty to the offhand throw?
I'm just checking. You can draw.
I know that you have some
as part of the
feats that kind of.
attack which you make with the weapon. I think it's just the +2 bonus when using a thrown weapon. So 3, 5? 5 psychic damage for the second one.
So it was 14 and 5? All
Yes.
right.
19 altogether. I think so. Let's go with that.
All right. It cuts off its spiny tail. Or wait, no. It leaves no marks, does it?
It leaves no marks. Doesn't even really have a...
Its feelings are so hurt. It almost collapses from your psychic blades.
No. Can it be
He's making some
reversed?
weird gestures with his hands, but
Yeah.
you don't see anything happening? And all of a sudden he's hurt?
But he manages to stay up,
Ooh.
lashing out at your dear friend.
No.
Taking a mighty
miss.
what was that?
So, Caitlan, looking at this,
Three.
the way that
Hello.
it reads to me is that it says it does a d4 with the offhand, but it doesn't say that it counts as like dual weapon fighting. So it would still add your dex.
No, for don't
A
you
D-
you
what are
don't
you
add your
looking at?
dex with bonus action.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
I
this
had
is
Unless
two
you
weapon
take-
fighter
it's a
or
special-
whatever.
But it's a special feature of Psychic Blades.
Oh.
'Cause it says
Okay.
after you attack with the blades, you can make a melee or ranged with a second Psychic Blade as a bonus action on the same turn, provided your other hand is free to create it. The damage die of that attack is a D4 instead of a D6, but it doesn't say that it counts like normal because it's a special class feature.
Oh.
So it might do your dex
Right.
on top of that.
Right, because I only ever have one in my hand. That's what we were saying.
Yeah. Yes. You know what? My partner played wow, my brain just melted. Psyblade?
Yeah.
Oh, Soul Knife.
That class. Soul Knife,
Yeah.
thank you. Psyblade,
Yeah.
that's like 3.5. Some made up subclass. And I can like double check all that with her because she spent months playing a Soul Knife.
Nice.
Okay.
But I think Kelly is correct. It's kind of different. It's its own bonus action. If your full action was attacking with the blade,
Yeah.
then it's just a D4 instead of a D6.
Yeah.
But it's still, I think he's right. It applies your dex to
Yeah, I
the-
think
Okay.
I think you
Should
can do a
damage.
mulch machine.
I can re-roll the damage for that then,
Oh, you just
because I
Did you-
rolled a d6
Oh, okay.
on my second hand. Because I didn't put that on my character sheet for some reason, so I'll have to look into that.
It's a D4, but it tends to be more damage overall because it includes your.
That's fair.
Sure.
I rolled a 4, so that would be 9 instead of
Nice.
the 5.
You know what's. So you've done a total of 22 damage to this, and well, wouldn't you know it, they have 22.
Oh my god.
Lawyered. Lawyered.
the true
Actually,
Literally lawyered.
Get him.
time freezes and Ozarian walks over to Julian and is like, "No, throw with your
Objection!
waist." With your waist.
No, Ozarian
Oh,
breaks the
no.
fourth wall,
Oh man.
talks to Cal, the DM,
Yep. You
and then
know,
walks
I think
back
I
to
should've done more.
position.
if you're trying to attack us on a surprise round, you might need a good lawyer. But if you're looking for a great lawyer, call my law firm today.
Oh, I love
The
You're gonna have
team.
a hard fucking time with this guy around.
Nice
These
cry.
guys.
Lawyered.
Lawyer.
We see a stamp. We need a stamp thing to put for lawyered.
On it.
Rhea turns around and she's like, "Whoa, what? What the heck was that?"
What the fuck was
And,
that?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Rhea. I've been. And another spined devil appears behind her, biting down onto her shoulder.
Oh, I was gonna say must have been the
Oh
wind.
shit.
Must have been the wind.
Oh, what was that?
Oh wow, max
Wind's
damage.
howling.
Oh,
When you roll 2d4s
Uh-oh.
and they're both
On an
fours,
NPC.
Look
Sucks to
out.
suck.
Come on.
And oh, these little buggers got a multi-attack.
Oh dang.
Oh, it's got a little fork. Hey, they got little pitchforks. Nice. Oh, nat 1.
Fumble. Fumble.
Ooh.
Okay, it drops its pitchfork, trying to stab at Rhea a second time because it's gleefully, it's tasted her blood. Oh no! It says in Infernal. And egads, a third one reaches over to attack Emberlynn.
So, rules of surprise rounds is you can't take reactions, correct?
Yes, if you're surprised.
I believe.
Cat. Cool.
Yeah.
Just because I
Aw.
pull our master when someone enters my range, I can make an attack, but if it's surprise, then I can't take the reaction.
I rolled 2 attacks and I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's real bad.
That's unfortunate.
They're bad.
Evelyn's just gonna look at it going,
So you don't even
Really?
see that it's coming, and you just like casually turn around and accidentally get to like little pitchforks like to the left and then to the right of your head.
To the left, to the
Um,
left.
And it embeds it into one of the wine caskets.
Ooh.
Well,
all
isn't this
right, and
unfortunate?
if I'm not mistaken, that is the surprise round, which means it is Julian's turn in round 1.
Nice.
Is that? I guess that's how that works. Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
He's going to. Okay, can I object interact? Wait, where's the keg? Over on that side.
There's a
Down on
bunch of
Government
kegs.
Street.
Okay. Oh, well. Oh, he's up
No, it's
there.
moved.
Okay. He's gonna
okay.
walk up to the keg where the pitchfork is lodged and just like pull it out and be like, it's a party now. And like spin it just for flavor. And then throw 2 soul knives at him. With a lot of flourish. So you guys are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Anyway.
No, I love
they
it. I
think
feel like
he's
you're doing
fabulous.
We're here for it.
fan
What are you talking about?
I'm like, you're doing it like a fan dance. It's fascinating.
Like a fan dance.
Teach
Well, the
me.
first
I wanna
one
know.
misses. With a 9. Let's try number 2. Oh, that's better. That's a 22. To hit.
That hits. That hits.
Perfect, perfect. Now, do I need to say, because I would always say that my sneak attack's on the first one, but do I have to say that it's going to be sneak attack before I roll?
I don't actually remember.
No,
Like,
no,
no.
you
I
can
don't think that's a
declare. You can
thing.
declare.
What is this, second
Okay.
edition?
It says, well, it just says once per turn you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack.
Oh yeah, that means you don't have
Okay.
to.
Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Then I guess the second one.
Imagine
Snack?
that you had sneak, a sneak resource, and you ran out of sneak.
Oh my god.
Like how a
would be not
barbarian can
good.
like run out of becoming angry.
I just don't care anymore, man. It's just not worth
be
it.
I need to
Emotionally
rest
exhausted.
before I.
Yeah.
It's true, yeah. Emotionally
they're-
tired.
But then, as they get older,
They get angry.
they can become angry more times per day.
Just like
They build
real
it up.
life?
Oh,
Just like real
I mean,
life.
if I know anything about people with dementia who are really old, yeah.
Oh no! I'm sad now.
That make me sad.
How flammable does this wine smell like?
Well, I'm going to refer to the local,
Is it moonshine? Is
the
this
local
actually just
alchemist
moonshine?
Robin. How
Hi.
now? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not of the opinion that wine is all that flammable.
I mean, it can be like 16%. It's 16% ethanol or lower, like between 10 and 16.
Oh, when you said
so
it.
like, depending
So what you're
on
saying is the vapor in the caskets might be.
no, it won't. Not unless it's actively fermenting. It's not releasing ethanol in the wine. I mean, you could probably light the surface on fire. It would just probably boil out faster than like if you're trying to flambe something. It probably would still alight. It might not last very long, but it would probably still alight.
Huh.
It'd be flashy.
It'd be flashy, yeah.
Nice.
Should have brought the chef down here with a.
Mm-hmm. Should have recruited him.
You guys like that random chef more than Rhea?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made great food.
Who?
What's she
I
doing?
mean, he gave us soup.
No.
Right?
And was whipping Emberlynn.
Truth.
Hmm.
And
true.
he doesn't just kind of show up randomly behind us when we've forgotten his
Without.
existence.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is that a kid or a cat?
It's a
Why not both?
child.
It's a child. I'm sorry.
No, it's not good. It's
a very
like
sick
when my
child.
cat yelling in the other room.
Oh.
It's like I know that yell.
We're just doing our thing until
Let me get the.
we're
all
less
clear.
choppy, right? I'm not.
No, we're good.
Are
We're
people
good.
waiting on me? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I went way off topic there.
I was waiting for you.
Oh.
Oh, I was. Dang.
You were looking
okay.
down at your computer, so it looked like
Yeah.
you're still playing around with stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought stuff was going. Oh wow. All right. After, it looks like we've got an unnatural, an all-natural Nosh.
All naturals.
What?
Did
Oh, wait.
Altair go?
How was
No,
Nosh?
sorry, an all-natural Altair.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep it simple and like slowly, like just like back up and tap Nosh on the shoulder, being like, "Go get him, Tiger." Giving you some guidance, and then that's it.
All right, you feel the bro slap on the shoulder and feel invigorated. Nosh.
It's more like a dainty, like, just a little.
But you feel like Altair has got your back.
Yeah.
Yeah. At
That's
least
my
in one
guidance.
Spirit. That's your
Yeah,
guidance.
what's your
Go
guidance?
get him.
Yeah, go get him,
get him?
Tiger.
That's all you
Tigers
got?
are amazing.
I'm not much of a tiger.
Have you tried?
Not
Have you
with that
tried to
attitude.
Tiger?
Have you tried to Tiger?
No.
Oh, I know that yoga position. Sorry.
Nosh, you've got on the other side of the room, to the west and to the north of you. It's very crowded, lots of boxes, but there's some spiny guys hanging out.
I think Nosh is going to climb up over the crates between me and and Rhea.
Yep.
And while he's diving over it, he's like, check this out as a tiger. And I'm going to rage.
Rawr.
Okay, so increase my size to large. And
What the fuck is Emberlynn's gonna just hear from the thing,
How
right?
tall is a large? 1 second.
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet.
You know what?
Dang.
This room is exactly 10.
Dang.
Would you like to be here behind Rhea? You still can reach, because if I'm not mistaken, that means your reach is plus 5 feet, right?
Yeah, I've got 10 feet of swing.
Or
there.
would you kind of like to be between Rhea and Julian here, which puts you kind of in range of both?
Yeah, I think put me there because
Yep.
then I can kind of smack things on either side of those three.
So you kind of expanded midair.
Yeah, he's kind of midair and does like transformer into beast mode. So all of his muscles start turning into
Maximize.
weird ropey tendrils, and he just
When you said
increases
beast
in
mode,
volume.
I have a Beast Wars podcast, everyone, in case you weren't familiar, called Too Much Energon. I've heard the words beast mode thousands of times. So I just picture him going and like actually like transforming
that's how it
into
happens.
a tiger.
I mean, it's larger size of himself, but he's all covered in like tendrils and muscles, and
That's true.
he just looks like a weird abomination of himself. Okay,
But we still
that-
love you.
Is that like a
So which of
negative-
these guys are you smacking? Are you smacking
I'm going
Spiny
after-
Devil 1?
yeah, I'm going after the one that attacked Rhea.
Alright.
I'm going to. I think I'm going to use my strike of the giant feet on it. So let me roll to hit. 21 to hit.
Oh. Oh, you hit him.
Okay, so Rage is going to give me 2. Battle Axe is two-handed because I don't have a shield. So hitting with a 7. Yep, sticking with that 7. So I re-rolled that for Savage Attacker, but 7's better. And Strike of the Giant gives me another D6. I'll stick with that 6. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 19 damage, and I need you to make me a DC 14. I think it's a dex save.
How much damage was the Strike of the Giant?
Strength save. Strike of the Giant did 6 damage.
And what's the type for that?
Um,
Like, if I recall correctly, it had like a... Or is it just standard?
yeah, it's just my... Yeah, I guess it would be...
Oh, that's right.
Battle Axe
You
slashing
choose
damage.
what your Strike of the Giant does when you take it, and you chose like the prone effect.
Yeah, I took the Hill Strike, so I need you to give me a Strength DC 14 save, otherwise you're prone.
Oh, strength.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it fails. I rolled 13.
You are flat on your back.
Yeah.
And
This
19
guy's
damage.
Day.
Ooh-wee.
No, nobody's gonna make a comment after all of tonight. Nobody. Okay.
Why? This seems pretty normal, actually. I mean, you know. Go get him, big boy.
And that's it for me.
All right. Now we go over to... Where do we got here? If I'm not mistaken... Devil 1 is going to try to... Oh, it does not have its fork. So it's just going to try to bite Julian. Doesn't like his attitude. I rolled a 1. How many? I rolled 1, 1, 2, 1 in a
3.
row. Is that a record?
I feel like it might be. I feel like that's statistically improbable.
I rolled 1, 1, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Really, really,
Now
it's a
you're rolling like a
multi-attack.
DM on Dork Tales. Huh.
you really wheatened yourself.
Haha! But what about
Ah,
15?
no.
It does not hit.
No, my armor
I
class
see, I
is
see.
16.
That nat 1, it slips in the wine that's been... Because you
Nice.
pulled
I did.
his fork out, right?
It's a
He
party.
slips
Yeah.
and falls prone. Ah!
Nice. Get him,
And
Emberlynn.
that was a doobie-doo. Who had 10?
Stabby.
Ah,
That is
Ooh, that's me.
Ozarian.
Ozarian.
So is this fork on the ground?
It is.
Is it... Am I proficient in pitchforks? As a tiefling of the Church of Asmodeus?
It's like a pointy stick. Sure.
I'm gonna pick up
If
his own
not now,
pitchfork
when?
and stab him with it.
No.
Try to stab me, will you?
I feel like you said Zarya was proficient with it because she was a tiefling. So
Yeah,
I think the same should apply to
It's
you.
probably racially biased, but I'm in.
It feels natural to wield
Right?
it, Ozarian.
That's an 18.
Strangely.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
What's his? What's the damage on that? D6, D8, D12,
D6.
2D10. Okay.
A D6 for his little pointy stick.
It's gonna be 7 points of pointy damage,
Stabby damage.
and
7
for
points
that,
of
it's gonna be lawyered
No.
because I made an image.
Amazing. Wait, you did?
I did, yeah. It just popped up on the screen.
Oh, I missed it.
I mean, it's probably not up yet because
I like
YouTube
that the
is so
lawyer was
low.
enough that actually Ozarian was able to avoid that
I know.
hit.
It's so good. It's so dumb. And I feel
Record
so...
scratch. Ozarian approaches the screen.
Wait, is that
Hi
your
there.
warding flare? It's just lawyered. It's just like leaflets. Just like
Objection!
yes.
And are you moving or?
So yeah, he's got to move up to stab him. So he's gonna just kind of like
Maybe right
step him
there.
and be like, "Try to poke me, will you? I'll poke you in the fucking face." Stab.
Ah!
You like that, do you? Huh? Huh?
Actually, it is
Uh-oh.
Emberlynn's turn.
Great. Emberlynn's like, looks at Nosh, looks at how all of you are chill, and is like, had she done this before?
Yeah.
Yeah, just once. You were hunting imps.
Oh, right, this is very cool, Nosh. Bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this spiny devil in front of me because it lasts an hour, so might as well get that going while we're in a
Has he
dungeon.
done this before?
I hope we're not with this guy
Oh
for an hour.
no! What happened to Nosh? The horror.
The horror.
Sorry, you were
and
using
then I Hunter's Marked the spiny devil because it's a bonus
one
action,
closest
and
to
then and then I can it's up for an hour, so I can just move it for an hour as long as I keep concentration as we go through this dungeon. So let's start off that.
Clarify this. Maybe I'm wrong. If there's no new opponent to move it to, you can still reapply it later. It's not like there needs to be.
It just says a subsequent turn. So it just says within like the hour on a subsequent turn, as a bonus action, you can move the Hunter's Mark to a new opponent.
Yeah, that's how I ruled it. But like,
that's how I've kind of read it.
You need to like move it from target to target, and as soon as you don't have a target, it's like.
But then why would you have it last an hour?
Right?
Because you're also
for tracking.
Yeah, I guess for tracking, but
yeah, I like
when do
that.
you really track? So that bonus action, then I'm gonna take a swing at him with advantage because he's prone and with my glaive.
Is. Oh, I forgot to give Ozarian an advantage. Want to roll another d20 just to see if it's a 20?
It's not.
Oh.
Had to.
I had to try.
That sounded like a lot of dice.
No, that was just one going down a cup. Okay, I won't take the natural one. Let's see if I can get the. Ooh, I don't think this is gonna actually. I think Emberlynn's gonna. Unless his armor class is 12. Emberlynn's.
Inspiration?
Nope, I have not gotten it this game yet. So, yeah, does a 12 hit, Cal?
It's kind of like he's like doing the rolling thing, and you're so close but so far.
Of course,
All
there
right.
he
He's a
is,
little
13.
guy. He's rolling around in the wine,
Just a little guy.
cackling.
And then bonus action.
Oh, does the Hunter's Mark?
No, just a
help
d6 extra of damage.
If you hit, right?
Yeah, if I hit, and then advantage to track it if it flees. Yeah, so that's gonna be Emberlynn's turn. Just misses, goes whelp.
Well, all
Whelp.
right.
And then we'll actually try and bait it to attack her, and she'll take a couple steps backwards to get out of 10-foot range to see if she can provoke it to try and attack her.
He tries to bite your ankle as you go away, but it's nowhere near you.
Yeah. So Emberlynn will back up a bit and then just hold her glaive and go, "Well, come on, you spiny bitch."
Seems kind of spineless to me.
Oh.
I have lots of spines. Unlike you.
Well, show me you have not been able to hit.
Eh.
You've tried 3 times.
Rhea will wield her sword.
with
Oh,
you.
Jesus Christ!
I got you.
And I'm here too! And she swings at her sword and rolls a 5.
Of course she does.
Champion? What the fuck is that?
She crits on a 19.
Oh. So not a 5.
She crits on a 5. That's a real champion.
Unfortunately not.
One of that was a hit. What do you know? Oh. All right. And yeah, you see the silver glint in the air as she brings the sword down. Ah! And it doesn't quite get rid of it, but it chops one of its a big chunk of its spines off of its back, spewing black. Is it Ichor or Icor?
Meh.
I
Yeah, I
don't
think
think
it's Ichor.
Ichor.
It's icky.
I
so
like
it's
saying
Ichor.
Icor.
Yeah. Icor.
Icor, fetch me the gizmo.
Icor sounds like blood that you listen to at the club. You know, let's listen to some Icor.
Oh, see, I was thinking like core, like fashion. So like icor would be like fashion with lots of eyeballs on it.
like
Junito.
reflective
Ew.
surfaces and circles and yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm just
All
saying.
right.
I know, but it's so visual. Oh.
See, I listened to NADPOD and they recently did a thing where they called it guy core in terms of also calling guys, you know,
Wait, what?
they're guy core. They're guy core. You know.
It's like
Guy
They're
core.
jizza.
Turn on the electricity.
Yeah, no. It's like Brogert.
Guy core.
Brogert, or
Brogert.
AKA
I
Julian.
love Brogert.
It is your turn.
Oh, hello. Oh, Brogert. Great. Thank you. Excellent. I am far too close to this guy. What the fuck? How did that happen?
You
know
wanted
what?
to
That's
do a
okay.
fancy flourish.
I did actually.
Mhm.
Okay, what in the
He's
hell?
prone.
He is prone, so I'm going to switch from
And he-
throwing them to
And he
doing
does not have
melee
his reaction.
attacks.
I would say he did.
Oh,
he
thank
did.
you,
He did
yeah.
try and
Thanks,
attack me.
Emberlynn.
Yeah.
But I do have disadvantage if I'm trying to hit him with a
Why?
ranged attack.
Oh
He's
yeah,
prone?
you do.
No?
He's prone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
just stab him.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna stab him instead. Yeah.
Take
Stab him,
advantage. Stab him.
Stab him. Stab him.
Stab me
I
to
could try.
the moon.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Oh, that gets him.
At least some of us are hitting, man. Good job. Good job, team.
Thanks, friends.
And it's
Thanks,
advantage because he's prone. And if you have
Yeah.
advantage, you get your sneak attack.
Stabby, stabby.
Yeah. Snack
You
attack.
get your
Oh
sneak
god,
attack?
I lost that. lost that D6 forever. Bye.
Gone forever.
Gone
Mhm.
forever. 12, 17 damage for first attack.
Oh.
That was better damage.
Oh.
Oh. He does not like that so much. I
He
see.
doesn't.
Oh.
Is he
He
still
was-
kicking on the ground?
He is, somehow.
All right.
What?
We're gonna
What?
use this.
Did the pitchfork do anything to him?
him?
He,
Kacha.
in the way where it was like painful, but like he kind of liked it.
I'm gonna kick him in the balls next round.
Oh.
22 to hit.
Nice.
All
Thanks.
right. Can you do at least 2 damage? Like, what's your
Yeah,
minimum
I did
damage?
8 damage. 6.
What happens to this spiny devil before he erupts into sulfurous flame?
Julian's going to flourish a stab and then a slit throat. And somehow
Nice.
he's just kind of dead.
You're not gonna
And somehow
Vanthampur
he's
him?
just dead.
Yeah, right?
Somehow.
The feeling blades.
The feeling blades. Real got him right here.
right here. And then his heart stopped.
And then right here. And then his heart stopped.
Oh, that's funny because he died.
Oh.
It's funny because he died.
Remember to
Some-
invite you to my funeral.
Out of character, but not something Altair would say.
The only-
That's something I
It's
would
the only
say.
eulogy. It's funny. 'cause
Was
he
that
died.
Altair or was that Allonté?
They
If
are
I die
devils, so
before
I could
Allonté,
be.
I want to do the salsa bowl thing.
Also-
Yeah,
What?
where everybody at my funeral gets a bag of tortilla chips and I'm holding the salsa bowl in the casket.
Oh my god.
What?
What is wrong with you?
That's amazing.
What is wrong with you?
That's fucking brilliant.
What
Oh
is
my
that?
god.
What is that from? What is that?
It's just
That's
it's just
wonderful.
And what? They have to say something nice to you to get one
no, they
dish?
just,
No.
no, they just
you
salsa, man. I'm
serve
not a
the
monster.
salsa.
No double
Yeah.
dips though.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
double dip, you're going to hell with me.
Right. He will haunt you
He's watching.
forever.
Because he's watching.
Oh.
I got my
He's
eyes
hired
taped
a
open.
sniper on the balcony.
And you know what? The fumes have been getting to him at this point, and yeah, Altair said it. It's funny because he died.
Because he died.
Like, what are you doing, Julian? How are you doing this shit?
Altair, if you can
Oh,
bring
what's that?
yourself from your laughing stupor, it is
Oh.
your turn.
Compose
Okay.
yourself.
A second spine devil bursts into flames from Julian's relentless ethereal.
Evil eye.
Yeah, it's the flourish that really kills them.
Truly. They're like, I better just die.
And
Okay.
well, there's one kind of like stuck on its back with its spines stuck in the casks.
Okay.
And disarmed in front of
Altair-
Freya and Nosh.
Okay, Altair is just gonna like cover his face, like, excuse me, sorry, thank you, excuse me, sorry, thank you, and just pull out a scimitar and just like right in his heart. Do I get advantage because he's prone?
You do.
Did
Don't
you say
fuck it up.
Cementar?
Yes, with my scimitar. Yes.
It's like
My
part Minotaur, part
Demontar.
semen.
It's Demontar, Scimitar, Sementar.
Scimitar. I like it.
that is a dirty 20
Scimitaros.
for 10 damage.
He's from the stars. He doesn't know how things are.
Pronounced.
Yeah, it's a
10?
scimitar.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yes. It's
Okay, how do
1d6
you do
plus
it?
4. It's 1d6
How do
plus
you do
4.
it?
Yeah, after going, excuse me, sorry, and I just, yeah, let's go
Well,
slowly
actually,
at first.
What's
Mhm.
this? What's the weapon made out of?
It's just a normal scimitar.
And what was the damage total?
10 slashing.
All right, how do you do it?
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I'm just like laughing. It's, like, it's funny because you're dying, and just get him right in the heart, and then he explodes. Oh man. Oh, I needed this, guys. I really did.
There's wine pouring out all around you, and an eerie silence as a door slams open from the south with an imp with an imp holding a wine bottle in one hand instead of his like little pokey stick. And he's slamming into the walls and the caskets. In Infernal being like, what's going on out here? Yeah. And he flies and collapses into the boxes.
Julian has some stoppered bottles, so I think he's gonna take one, uncork it, and just like let it fill up with wine.
So
This thing got within my
technically,
range of my glaive.
Not
I use a
quite.
reaction. Not quite.
Not quite. But it is not.
It's within 10
Nosh,
feet.
a
I have
drunk
10
imp-
feet of range.
You know what? You're right.
Dang.
Well, it was nice knowing that imp.
Goodbye.
That is true. Yeah.
Imping ain't easy.
I'll
Oh wait,
take-
yeah, it is.
So he flies and collapses into the boxes. Damn, the reach on that thing.
Yep, dirty 20 to hit.
It hits. Oh, rip imp.
Rip imp. Oh, I only rolled a 3 on that D10 there. So that's
no.
7 points of slashing.
Oh no.
Seven points of slashing, you say?
Mhm.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Lightning quick reflexes lash out. But because
Fucking
it's like
imps.
falling mid-air, it's not dead. Ow! Fuck you! Does Nosh speak
Fuck you.
Infernal?
Yeah, he does.
You would probably guess that's what it said, but yeah, it swears at Emberlynn and collapses into the boxes. It's your turn.
Nosh will probably cleave the thing in half.
Let's
And just because I don't feel threatened by it, I'm going to tack on a reckless attack with it as I smash into all the boxes.
Oh, out of the way. Pardon me. Rat catcher coming through.
Okay, so that helps. 14.
That hits.
Oh, wait, 16 to hit.
That hits even better.
Okay, let's throw some damage on him. Five. It's gonna be 11 damage.
11 total damage. All right. There's no element or special effect from your weapon or from you getting big or anything like that, right?
No, just +2 from rage, but that's it.
And that was included in the...
Yeah.
All right. It catches it, and it shears off its, like, kind of silvery, reflective, leathery wings.
Ha! I cannot be killed by mortal weapons, you fool!
But it's bleeding profusely and quite affected by your attacks. But it is still up.
What?
And after Nosh was... Oh, my mind is going.
Is that the dementia Caitlan was talking about earlier?
It's the dementia, yeah.
Is it Ozarian?
It's Ozarian. So Ozarian,
Someone used
slashing and tanking it. This drunk imp isn't reaching for any weapon or doing anything, but he's desperately trying to grab at the bottle that Nosh is just like almost severed his arm attached to it.
Can someone just end this thing? I don't want to make a big noise.
Imp this thing? I've
Who's
been
next in the
imping this
initiative?
thing all night. Wait,
Who's next?
It's you,
No, but who's after me?
Ozarian. Oh, it's Emberlynn.
Just for fuck's sake, guidance.
Oh, thank you. Imping ain't easy. Well, bonus action, move the hunter's mark to that guy, and then take a swing with my glaive. We'll see how this goes.
wait.
Wait.
Oh, there we go. That's a better roll. That's a 18 to hit.
Wait, please. I'll show you a good time. I know where the
That's
good stuff
gonna
is, please.
be 11 points of slashing damage.
Not including the hunter's mark?
No, including the hunter's mark. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
Well, how do you do this, poor imp?
I think
The imp killer.
Eberlynn's gonna kind of take it, swing it around on the end of her glaive, stab it down, and grab for the bottle of wine and just like start drinking it.
I like that. So as he's disintegrating, you catch it before it hits the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, so.
And now, finally, all is quiet. Julian turns. Oh, the combat was still happening as you're filling up a Julian always has a silver goblet, I assume.
I would imagine. I looked on
He
my character
seems
sheet.
like
I had
somebody
nothing.
with
Yeah.
a silver goblet,
You would think so, right?
right?
Right? Yeah.
May I roll a sleight of hand or deception roll, pretty please?
For
It'll make sense after the roll.
sure.
Which one do you
At
want?
all.
Which one do
I'm
you
only
want?
going to tell you what I'm doing after I roll.
Yes. Which one? Which one do you want?
What?
Which one do you want me to do?
Which one of what?
Deception or sleight of hand? Which one do you want me to do?
What are you doing?
They're kind of different.
I Well, what they can see him doing is like, just like, yeah, we did it! It's celebration! And going for one of the unblown up casks of wine.
Are you
Like the
shoving it in your
200-pound.
cloak?
Yeah, just popping the cork. I'm not trying to take it.
Oh, I'm like, are you trying to sleight of hand the 200-pound
Okay.
I say
No.
caskets of?
No.
I say do it. Just
Because
do it.
if so, I'd give you advantage. No,
No. This is really for me.
sleight of hand. Sleight of
Okay.
hand.
And this. What did I get?
Altair just squats over,
21.
like, drops his robe,
Yes,
clenches, and
yes,
just walks off with it between his thighs.
Yes. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna
I-
say
I-
not his thighs. I thought you were gonna say something.
I said it was
else.
clenched between his thighs. That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Yeah.
His bag of holding.
A 21.
prison
Okay, so
wallet
what's
of
your
holding.
intent?
His sack of
okay.
holding.
Well, I'm gonna meta outside of this. Like, if I did poorly, I would have been like, one of you noticed that like he's been drinking before all this, but you don't notice that like before combat started, he took a couple of, and now he's encouraging everyone else to drink while filling up a little flask.
Mm. Do you really want to
So
drink
the sleight of
sewer
hand was
wine?
successful.
Huh?
The
Yes.
sleight of
so-
hand was successful.
Yes.
Do
So,
you really want to
the-
drink sewer wine, Altair?
It's really not that bad. It's really I feel great. I think we all deserve a little bit of celebration wine and soup.
It's actually quite
feel,
nice.
Like, warm.
Notch is still
cozy.
hulked out. Can he grab the cask that
Chug it. Like
no,
Gatorade?
and then pour it over
Like a keg stand.
like a cake.
no,
wait,
Pour it over
and-
Altair like he's a
pour-
football coach?
I
Yeah,
assume
exactly.
your strength is mighty.
I mean, he's like, go in there, get him,
Get him,
Tiger. So he's
Tiger.
like, good
I think
speech,
Nosh
coach.
would be able to do that even if he wasn't still.
I mean, I could
smart.
do a strength check if you like.
Is your strength at least 14?
my strength is 19.
Then I think you can lift up the cask. Are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm totally going to Super Bowl coach him.
Altair?
I'm great.
Like, what
What?
is this? A reverse keg stand?
What?
If the keg is above you?
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's
it's
a
wine
hose.
shower. It's
Sure.
a wine shower.
Somehow.
Somehow
Yeah.
there's a hose.
Somehow.
Do you chug?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just
Oh my god.
All right, roll your constitution.
okay. Why not?
Specifically a
Let's,
save.
Okay, a con save. Let's do this. 8.
Beautiful. Is there an inebriated status in this?
Poison.
I mean, there's poisoned.
Oh, perfect.
What does
All
that
right.
do?
Oh, it just gives you disadvantage on things.
All
Everything?
ability
Like
checks.
everything.
Basically everything.
Oh, isn't there a better thing?
But
Come on, guys.
you feel really good and you have resistance to bludgeoning.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I like
but
it.
then you feel the bludgeoning after you
Hmm.
sober up.
Once you sober up.
Okay.
The rest of you see Nosh enabling Altair as he
It's-
pulls from the
So
keg.
good. It's so good, guys. It's really good.
Are you?
You gotta try it.
It's a good point. Here. Thank you for that. And Ozarian's gonna refill Julian's cup for him.
Thank you.
Thank you. I almost got eviscerated by that horny fuck.
Oh,
So
don't worry.
horny, fuck.
I've always got my eyes and ears open. I've got your back.
Keep saving my ass, you'll have more than my back.
Is that a promise?
No promises among rogues.
Well, fair enough.
Keep saving my back, you'll have more than my ass.
Is that a promise?
This is.
It's shoulders.
Are we having a?
I can't believe Ray is the only
three-way.
NPC. I can't leave. Well, they didn't invite you. I should have made
Everyone's
Rhea a
overhearing
bitch.
and
I
going
should have made
over.
Rhea a bitch. It's too late for that. I should have made her a catty.
What do you
Oh,
want?
then we would have loved
what-
her.
What's this, Emberlynn? You want to do a Worms Rock bridge?
Are you trying to do Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, well, we don't have one of those, so it's like Worms Rock Bridge.
Worms Rock Bridge. That's
Well,
brilliant.
what about just
Oh.
Baldur's Tower? Or what's
Oh.
the fate? What's the guy's? What's the mage? What's the mage guy?
Oh,
Gale?
man. Gale?
Not Gale.
Gale?
The one that's
What are
in.
Elminster?
Not Elminster. The one that's in the
Bridge?
Baldur's Gate town.
Edagon the Wise.
That-
It's probably Edagon.
Edagon's Tower. Yes.
Are you talking about the douchey guy?
Yeah, the douchey guy that wants you to
That
kill
owns
the song, the night song. Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
we
no,
can
this
come
sounds-
back and get sloshed afterwards.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have
let's
something to
do
do.
that.
Nosh,
Do that. That's-
That
Nosh
was
is
not a
ending
no
his
at my
rage.
proposal.
are you ending the?
Yeah. Go.
He's gonna not say anything and just walk off.
The size of a goblin.
Swagger.
That's really
Oddly
impressive, though,
enough-
isn't it?
Still holding up the big cask.
See, Emberlynn, the part you missed was where he ended up getting a date with this smoking hot Goliath lady inside of the low lantern. Honestly, she seemed a little bit intimidated by the size, and given that I was knocked on the floor at the time and had a good look right up that loincloth, I can see why.
Good for him. Lucky her.
No, you say that, but dangerous. for
Rhea
her, I
pops up right next to you two. Goes disgusting.
What the fuck?
think. Gah, goblin dick.
What?
We're just talking
She
about.
leans in. Is it green?
You can't say
Oh.
that. You can't ask that kind of questions. It's not cool. It's not
Nosh,
right.
I think you
can't.
know what you have to do now.
It's all right. We have a goblin friend. It's fine.
For science.
Why is an elf defending me?
Because
What?
the world's gone
What?
mad.
Because we're friends. Like, why can't I? I thought we were friends.
Are you a
and
weepy
now
drunk?
I think he is. I think he needs to
Oh
be
my
sobered up
God.
if this is going to work.
Pull yourself together, man. And Rhea's
Who
gonna
are
go up to
you?
and shake you. And you freak out because you've never seen this woman before in your life.
We really need to get him laid.
Mm.
Rhea turns around.
I
What?
would love some flowers.
Not that kind of late, I'll tell you.
Altair, do you
That's
fancy
cool,
boys,
man.
girls? What do you fancy? flowers.
A nap right now.
Fuck me, I
A
could take
nap?
a nap too, but we should probably press on.
Cool. I,
It's
I'm
supposed to
good.
stop a ritual. And why are we getting
Good.
drunk when we have to just...
It's a Druish custom.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I don't know. I'm not a druid.
We're going into the sewers, trust me. Anything you can do to deaden the senses.
There you go.
All right.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you good? You sure? You're good? You're actually good.
You might want to just shh for a moment.
Do you want to grab one of the spines off the depth? Oh no, they're gone. Fuck. I was gonna say you could tickle the back of your throat to get rid of some of the booze, but
I don't think that works.
Just use
It's in your bloodstream,
Nosh,
right?
apparently.
I mean,
What?
yeah, if he wants to break his jaw.
So the door opens, and
Oh, shit.
someone wearing a black robe with an ornate golden devil mask walks in and is like,
It's a
"Oh man, fancy. I'm not fancy enough to be invited to the ritual." And
It's about time you got here.
Yeah, man. It's nice to see you.
We've
How are
been
you
waiting.
again?
hard to see their. You can't see their face through the golden devil mask.
Bonus action, shift hunter's mark.
Can they feel that? Like, is being marked something you
I
can
don't-
feel?
Nah.
I don't think
Okay.
so, no. I think
Like
it's
a
literally just
magical-
like, it's just like, I suddenly get like,
Bloop, bloop.
They just
A
look at them
whiff
and
of
go,
him.
"Arr."
It's like those little crosshairs in the Predator movie.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
and you-
see it unless they look down and see it
Yeah,
like going
you-
up their body.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, I know that you
Thirst Trap
new
sent us.
members.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to. Pulls his mask up and we're not supposed to. Like we're supposed to wear the masks and like the robes and.
They're on order. Look, the way the city's been locked
look,
down
I had
recently.
to do what I
We
best,
didn't want to
what
be
I
late,
could.
and like we were pre-gaming, and I just want to
You
be
know this group
included.
stealth roll? Is there a group persuade?
Yeah.
Deception.
Yeah, let's do it.
We can jealousy.
Do a
Make it
group
happen.
deception
Oh god
roll.
damn it. There's that 3.
Please let this be a natural 20. I would
7.
love for this to be a natural 20.
Ooh, that's only a 15 for me.
15, 7.
Oh no! I'm
Nat-
gonna use my inspiration. That was a nat 1. Oh,
Okay,
deception.
user.
Even that made sense in this context.
I got a nat one.
No.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
What did
I'm
you
not
get?
kidding. I got a nat
I got-
20.
I got a nat 22.
What the fuck?
What did you get, Julian?
I got a nat one.
Can I cancel
And
out
you-
Julian's nat
Julian nat 1, a 7. And what did you get, Emberlynn?
15.
We're technically in the lead because of Nosh. Then.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, roll with this. Did you roll with disadvantage because you're drunk?
Do I have to reroll everything now? Because I'm
You
using
can
my
keep
pure
your inspiration, but you have to. No. But, so Nosh, you see your friends flailing. Altair thinks that they're doing great, but they trip and collapse into break a box open, actually. What would Nosh lend to this group deception check?
Are you kidding? We're here to make sure that there's no ruffians showing up. I mean, check this out, and he'll show off all his flaming fist badges. This is how many I killed this week.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Wait,
Shut up.
I thought that we hired the flaming. Like, are not all of them paid off yet?
Yeah, not all of them. I mean, those guys
Uh,
definitely weren't.
You're double agents. We're like secret police.
And all of you look, and well, wouldn't you know it? Some of the broken boxes. Maybe it was the one that Altair fell on and broke. Gold masks and like robes.
Oh, look at that. They're right there. Let us
Shipping
put them
times.
Oh, you're not supposed to. That's right. I am the wing of the East. Is that good enough? Like, cult name? Like, we're all supposed to have like code names, but like we know who each other are.
That sounds great. Yeah.
Which I
Truly.
don't know who you are. I don't think we've met yet because we're new. What was your name? Wing of the East.
Oh,
Cool.
it-
Can I
it's
be like
me,
the North
like
Star?
Lord Jasper.
Oh, of course.
You look
Lord
familiar, but I can't. Like, I can't place it.
I see. Yes.
I'm like kind of new here, but yeah, all of the masks are like they're custom made for all of us. Like, which ones are yours?
I think it's this one, and I'm just gonna use Toll the Dead on him.
Oh.
Is that a
Out
save?
loud.
Uh,
Yeah. Wisdom.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
What's the save?
15, please.
Ooh, well, that's an 8.
Mm. Just one sec, and I'll do some damage. We're
It's
level...
damage time.
Aw.
Dung.
Does he have any... Has he missing any health?
No.
Well, then he's going to take 6 necrotic damage. As a spectral bell siphons away some of his life force. Kabong!
He'll like grasp at his chest. And it's necrotic, right?
Yep.
And smoke will come out of the eye holes of his gold mask. Ah, what the hell is that? He's collapsing and like coughing. What do you guys want? I'm not gonna roll initiative for the guy having a couple more hit points.
Just stab. Just stab. Emberlynn's just gonna be like, just shut up.
Wait, I can pay.
You already did. And he'll pluck the mask off and just wipe some of the ichor and blood off it.
Oh, that's why you asked his name. If I had an extra inspiration.
With this guy's self,
Clever.
right? Because you have Mask of Thieves.
I
or
don't.
something?
But he also
I
just
don't,
found out.
But I do have
well,
his mask.
Julian.
He just found out his name, though.
Mm-hmm.
So as you observe the different golden masks, just like he had kind of alluded to,
Do they have name tags?
they're
on them?
custom made. They don't have name tags on them.
Damn.
But he had implied that, yeah, that's going to make some interesting interactions should you don them. One of the, they're of different makes, you know, some almost, you know, like impish, others meant to be scary, or like, what are those called? Like an Oni mask, right? Big jagged teeth out. But they're all gold. Like they're worth something. But each of them are made for its,
Julian,
its
Yes.
do
owner.
you think you can copy this fuck's face?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll study it for a moment.
Here you
And
are,
then-
Jasper.
Thank you. I'll need the robe too. Or a robe.
Are all the
Robes
robes
look
identical?
the same.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're just
I'll
like
just pluck one
black
from the thing.
robes with reversible red on the inside, black on the outside.
Ooh.
I'm gonna stuff him in a crate.
I was just gonna say Emberlynn's gonna pick up the body and try
Oh,
and
okay, well in that case,
dispose
no.
of it.
After you, my
Nice.
lady. Time to Metal Gear
Hitman
Solid this son
47,
of a
stuff
bitch.
him into
Yeah.
a crate, push the top down.
Yeah.
Wait, and then Rhea pops up. Wait, are we
Fuck.
God damn! Are we pretending to? Are we infiltrating the cult?
We are infiltrating.
Yeah.
Can you
Yes.
keep your mouth
Surprise.
shut while we're doing it?
And she dons a golden mask that's kind of like a laughing devil,
That's
and
perfect.
and does this.
Oh, that's perfect. Beautiful. Lord Jasper. Oh, who's Lord Jasper? Do we know him? Has it come up?
No. He's well,
Have I heard of a Lord Jasper before?
you can roll anybody can roll if you think your character would be in the upper city
Hey,
more than the lower city. You can roll history.
13.
Okay. History.
Yep.
Nope, 7.
And Julian would probably be lower city.
Yeah.
Emberlynn
Yeah.
would be probably lower city. And did you
Yeah, I
get over?
figured she stays
Anyone get
more in
over
the
10?
lower.
13.
Oh, 13.
Hmm.
He's like House Vanthampur is like they're fat lower families, so to speak. So in like a way of a clan or like a house, kind of like, you know, like House Stark or House whatever in
Mhm.
like Game of Thrones. Vanthampur is like has multiple families,
Mhm.
and the Jasper family is one of like the lower families in that rung.
Well, luckily the properties are going to be up for seizing soon, but yeah, stuff them in a crate.
Rip.
Oh.
Loot
What's
his
wrong?
body before stuffing him in the crate. Just make sure he doesn't have a wallet or anything with his name.
Okay, weird question.
Identification that says, if
Jasper.
found, please return to.
It's got like a 10-year-old prophylactic in it. Like,
Oh. Yeah, he's got nothing.
don't use that.
But when he was surprised at the floor, bonus points for what are those things where like an incense is held by a chain and
censer.
you're like,
A sensor. Yeah.
wow, look at you.
I have one of those in my inventory, actually. I get one of those as a...
Neat.
Yeah,
And 2
cleric.
blocks of incense.
So as the door has been like left open
Don't.
and the airflow flows into the room and out, you see why he has an incense
Oh,
sensor.
it smells lovely.
Not just for ritual, but to make the smell
Mask?
easier. Yeah.
Mm.
You need like a plague doctor mask with like the herbs inside of it. Potpourri. Mhm.
Oh.
Running water drips. And you hear a voice. Hey, Jess, up. And this is through echoes. Multiple echoes. I mean, Lord East, wait. Are you getting drunk again? Again? Echoing down.
Quick,
Does anyone
Julian,
have like a
mimic his
passive
voice.
perception over 20?
No.
No.
17.
No, wow, I just forgot my own character from Dragonlance's name. Fucking, it's also an A name, I swear. White
Man, I was gonna say Asterion, but that's not, no.
Darian. Plus 1 experience for anybody who remembers my Dragonlance. Anyways, he had a passive perception.
Oh,
of-
damn it.
No, I have the observant feat, which allows you to read lips, and is plus
Why
5, and
was
I
his
have
24?
a 15.
Just a high wisdom plus,
Probably
the
high
feet.
wisdom, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Mm.
See, when I have a -1 to my
Observant.
perception normally,
Nice.
the observant feat helps.
So you can't tell what direction it's coming from, other than the echoes muddle it. Is there a little disguised symbol? Oh, is everyone donning a random gold mask?
Yes.
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 All right, then I don't have to specifically change Julian's. I'll just assume all of you have it. All right.
So when he shape changes, he does change his voice too,
Mhm.
because he's heard it. So
It's
he
like a
can mimic
minor
it.
level of like height and weight and hair
Yeah,
color
yeah.
and yeah, and your voice too.
And my voice too. Yeah.
And you heard what
So he'll.
Lord Jasper sounded
Yeah.
like.
And what was his superhero name?
His like
The
cult
Wing of
name,
the East.
His cult name?
Wind of
Was
the
it-
East.
Wing of the,
Wind of the
East, or
Wing.
Wing.
something.
Oh, I heard wind.
Oh, maybe it was Wind. And he stopped and he was like, "Wait,
Yeah, I
is
think
that
that's
cool
right.
enough?" I still haven't locked that one in.
It's
All right,
pretty
so
locked
fair
in
enough.
now.
So it is going to be locked in. He's going to flourish his arms. It's Wind of the East, and he'll walk out, assuming everyone is ready with him. We didn't know exactly where he was coming from, but he's going to go the direction that Jasper came from.
You just saw him come through the door.
Yeah.
So you're actually not sure if he came from the north end of this sewer or the south end.
Oh, because now I'm in the sewer. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And there are
Well, South hasn't steered me wrong
actually-
so far.
While this
Oh.
is all happening,
Actually, I think it has.
Can I say that Altair didn't? And because they're drunk, this is the only reason why they're gonna do this. They accidentally wild shape into a black dog.
I thought you use your wild
Ooh.
shapes for constellations.
I can. It doesn't replace it. It's an option.
Oh, I was silly. I thought that it replaced it.
Mm-mm.
So you're a dog now.
I'm a star dog.
A drunk
and-
star
I'm a
dog.
star
I'm a drunk
dog.
star dog, but with a good sense of good hearing and good smell.
Oh my god, that sounds like an anime. A black
star
star
dog?
dog with a really good sense of smell.
Gets
Whisked away
reincarnated.
to reincarnated as the protagonist? Question mark
Oh my
Question mark?
So yeah,
I'd watch it.
I know.
Right?
So
We'd
would I.
all watch it.
So as a little puppy, I'm just gonna like, little drunk trot over to Julian.
None of you have seen him do this before. So suddenly there's a dog behind all of you.
What the fuck?
Hello, dog.
And can I smell which way or hear and
Ooh.
like point?
Oh god.
Because now I should have
Roll your
crazy good.
perception, but you're drunk. So it's flat.
Okay. I've never wild shaped, so
This
I
is
don't
like-
know what's going
This
on.
is like senses overload because there's a lot of incense, a lot of poo-poo water.
But dogs love that kind of stuff,
It's
though.
true. It's true.
So
You're right.
it should be more of an advantage.
No, you roll flat.
I mean, it might be a little
but I will
distracting,
use.
but like,
I will use. Okay, 19.
So black dog is just behind you.
Black Star Dog.
Oh, star dog.
Black Star Dog.
Do
If
the
it's a star
constellations on
dog,
his
I
fur
think-
twinkle?
A
Or
little
is it
bit.
like
You know,
someone
it's like
spray
a.
painted?
It's
the
more
dog?
like. I feel like it's because it's me and Altair. Like everything has to have a little star, so maybe it's just like a really shiny coat that twinkles like ever so slightly.
Oh,
Is this-
so I learned, so like in, not
Yeah.
for dogs, but for like goats, when you have like a coat that has like little dark fur and then like lighter brown like rings, it's called moon spotting kind of coat.
Aw.
And
I'm
you can see it
spotting.
when it's in the sun at a certain angle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Echo has that, my kitty.
No.
Like he looks
There we
like
go.
there's very light brown when the sun.
I think it's called moon coat or something like
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, suddenly there's a dog, and the dog goes.
yep,
Oh.
That checks
Who go-
out.
yep, there we are. All right.
No.
That,
Where are
It
they?
smells
Nasty?
equally nasty north and south, but southern smells like more traffic has gone through it.
I start pulling on Julian and we drunkenly go.
We're going south?
Give Julian a tug, alright.
That's what I said. South's never steered me wrong. Although I think it has.
I never thought it ever actually wild shaped. This is crazy. Okay, let's go
He's gonna
against
be
everything I
dragged
stand
along
for.
by his cloak. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so we have Jasper,
Yes.
dog, who is following behind, or are you kind of letting them take the lead? Does smell less bad inside that winery.
Emberlynn has the wax in her nose to try and avoid
right.
some of the smell.
It's not affecting your senses unless you like are trying to differentiate.
Mm.
So no one's at disadvantage, but it's an advantage to not have to smell it.
it's preferable.
Preferable,
Yes.
yeah. Arf. All right, you come to like a T junction in the sewers. There are lanterns all along the wall, dimly lit. They're green candles.
Oh gosh, it's like
Or the
before
light
with the necrotic fireballs.
Is maybe that's their like vibe, right? I'm sure there's not necrotic fireballs.
There's definitely necrotic fireballs.
Do not
and
believe you.
Mushrooms that blow up randomly.
Mushrooms.
Whatever that yellow thing was.
Oh, the slime, the mold, the
Mhm.
The trap.
tapestry.
The
The
tapestry.
trap. The trapestry.
The trapestry.
That's so good.
Oh, the
That
trapestry.
is good.
And long down the hallway, Jasper, there's an area to the south further, but to the west, down the hallway, you see other, well, cultists, and one of them is holding that sensor and is waving. Come on.
Oh, sorry, I'm late to the meeting. He's gonna try to mimic Jasper's awkward mannerisms.
So are we going to the south, or we... What's going on?
He'll hurry towards them.
Why
I said that.
Yeah. Let's stay by your side.
Oh, Jasper, who is... There's a dog down here.
It's your
Yeah, it's my guide dog.
Sorry, is Nosh wearing a mask and cloak?
Like a little child running through.
Yeah, it's like all tucked up into his belt.
Oh, so the excess is like tucked up into your
Yeah.
belt.
So it
Imagine
looks
you're
like
just,
he's got like
tripping
this
on it.
huge donut around his waist.
Hold on, Jasper. Who are those?
They're here for the cult stuff.
Jasper.
I don't know their names, like mask.
Why?
Where are you?
I'm breaking wind.
Take my inspiration.
Yep.
Yes!
Yep. Earned it.
Okay, Emberlynn, give me a deception.
With advantage?
You have an
Actually, use my
inspiration.
inspiration
You have an
immediately.
inspiration.
I'm
in the
gonna
set.
immediately use my inspiration.
Can I help by distracting them with cuteness?
You don't need to. She's using.
Uh,
Can I help
okay,
by
what is
being a
this?
dog?
Is
yeah,
this
dogs are amazing.
is this like persuasion, intimidation? What is this?
Deception.
I love you
Deception.
dancing
Alright, that's
around
good.
deception.
Yeah. This is gonna be a dirty 20.
Nice.
Oh, breaking. Oh, well, come on. Well, why didn't you say so?
I was gonna let
And
them introduce
the others are
themselves.
new recruits. I don't recognize the
Absolutely.
masks.
Which masks
Well,
are we all
introduce
wearing?
yourselves.
Which mask?
Honestly, you can define what your golden mask looks like.
I'm
Um,
Spooky Pete.
Spooky Pete!
you don't have to say it. Do you say that? Spooky Pete.
No!
The dog is gonna put his paw over his face and just go.
The other cultist. Sorry, the other cultist comes and puts a shoulder on the other one. It's like, hey, new initiates. We can workshop your names.
Look, it's a
It's a
ghost
red
We'll come
mask.
back to
I
Spooky
just,
Pete.
I'm just not sure. I'm picturing like the Scream mask,
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my gosh.
or like the WhatsApp version of it.
Oh, with the tongue
Yeah,
out and like the
it's
eyes
supposed to be
kinda look.
scary, but like
high.
someone was obviously high when they were making this.
You have a golden version of that.
I'm Spooky Pete.
Spooky Pete, write that down.
Please.
Don't forget that.
So the cultists move forward and they're like, well, don't worry, we'll workshop that.
Yes, damn new cult.
Come, let us come, passing wind, and
Breaking wind.
breaking wind, and Jasper, what was your wind of
Wind
the
of the East.
wind of the east? Oh, I see you've got a wind theme going on. Try to mix it up.
I
guys.
had it first.
At least Spooky Pete's original.
Try to mix it up, guys. Come on.
And they will lead you down the hall.
Okay, cool.
And can all of you
Just like a
roll?
man to get the better credit.
Can all of you roll? Either, depending on if you're looking around, perception, or if you're looking at them specifically, insight.
I'm definitely gonna
Oh, I'm so good
insight
at
this
both.
motherfucker.
Insight
Perception.
18 for insight.
21.
Oh,
Oh.
18 for
damn.
perception.
dirty
know.
20 for perception.
Got
God.
Yep.
Man, I thought 18 was cool. So who got? I'm gonna say meet or beat. Who got 18 or higher?
18.
What the?
Yeah, buddy.
And did you roll insight or perception?
Perception. I got 11.
Oh, you. Who else rolled perception? Okay, who rolled insight 18 or higher? Oh, damn you. One of them's. He warmed up to you too quick about the new initiates thing, and the other guy seems like, oh, okay, like he was obvious he was like comforted, and it's like, oh, okay, they're new initiates. Who? But the guy that came and put the shoulder on him, he's like, yes, come this way, and we'll give you your true names, brothers and sisters.
Ozarian will whisper out in Infernal, and like step a bit closer. Look, I'm really sorry. I'm still working on the names and a bit. And when Lord Jasper, Wind of the East brought me in here, do you have any ideas for a better name? I will just try to get a bit closer.
Okay.
Ooh.
And you'll notice that the guy that was like, hey, Jasper, come on, that guy. But the guy that had put the shoulder on and been like, come, brothers and sisters, he backs up.
Why are you backing up?
And the cultist in the middle is like, what? Do you guys know each other?
He's a traitor. Look at him. That's not his real mask. There's blood on it.
What? And that one will sprint away. And I think that's a good time to.
All right, I'm writing a note for what I want to do because Emberlynn wants to compel duel this motherfucker with a spell to make him come the fuck back.
Yeah.
Sorry to. That's a very
Story blue balls, man.
not perfect moment.
Love it.
So write down what you have to.
Yep.
Wait! Spooky Pete
the
wants
guy-
to talk.
No, yours. And then the guy right next to you who's like clueless is like, wait, I thought you were Spooky.
I
Pete."
am. I'm speaking in the third person.
Oh, Spooky Pete says to wait, Chris. I mean, devilish fiend who laughs at. I can't remember everybody's.
Hold on. Send blog a message and ask what the full
Especially
name is.
when they're like a friggin' week long.
Yeah,
there's
ask
Or
blog.
week long. Oh my
They
God.
said there's blood on
Sentence
your
long.
mask. Come on, we're supposed to keep them like polished. I'm sorry about my friend. He likes to run through the sewers.
I mean, who doesn't really?
Just for
I
fun.
have a friend that likes that too.
I'll put
Oh,
that on my
really?
dating bio, actually.
He's the short one. Oh yeah, I forgot you were on Cinder.
Yeah.
Nice.
Romantic runs through the sewers.
Oh yes.
What's my favorite
frolic.
thing?
If you kind of shimmy and squeeze against the wall, you can walk at a normal pace without trudging through the wet part of it. But if you're sprinting, beggars can't be choosers, and you're sprinting through the.
You know, you say that, but I've seen a lot of beggars, and they're pretty choosy.
Shit, you're right. Well, it also means I get to draw a definitely innocent symbol on my forehead next time.
Okay, but also real talk, why would you run when a dog is around? That's like begging for the dog to chase.
True.
Some people just
True.
don't
True.
understand
Am I
dogs.
wrong?
Maybe you should ask him.
You should ask him.
Next time.
Yes.
With your teeth.
yes.
Yeah, ask him with your teeth.
Ask him
Alright.
with your teeth.
Thank you for running game, Cal.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I thought
Welcome
it
to
was funny.
2025.
I just pictured that the star dog still has the robe and the golden mask on,
Yeah.
but the mask
Oh
is
my
sitting on
God,
top
please.
of his head.
Yes.
I require.
It's
Who's a
Cult
good
dog.
cultist? Who's
Hey.
a good?
But it's like a Cerberus thing, so it's like another little dog and a
Hey,
dog.
you.
Oh.
If you're watching this, you need to make art. Whoever you are, if you are an artist, make art of this. Because it's ridiculous.
now.
And don't forget to have
Dog.
Nosh in his, like, oversized outfit.
Yes, please. Oh my God.
I'm glad no one asked what his special cult name was.
What was it?
Oh, that's for next time.
No, oh, fine.
Spookier Pete.
What is it?
Spookier. Friendly
Softly.
Pete.
What is it?
Walk
Friendly.
softly.
Walk softly.
Walk softly.
Oh, yeah.
Clang, clang, clang.
Hey, guess what time it is? It's time to thank the Patreon. Hey, folks, thank you. This game was broadcast on Patreon first. If you're watching it later, that means that you have the Patreon to thank for it, as well as Cal. So if you want to see it early and you want to support the stream directly, the channel directly, and me directly, go to patreon.com/dorktales and join the likes of our divine producers, my mom, I guess Cal's mom, and Shikon De Vermillion. Our demonic producer, Sorcerer Sanguine, our wizards of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Ink Goblin, Karasha Urquhart, and Big Nut, our Monster Maker, Soul Omen, and our High Council, Terran, Amberthist, Raven with Baubles, Chef Eladeth, Mike Baxter, Brian Kaler, Nerdy Metal Gent, Grumpy Owl, Cody, David Prophet, and Andrea Gresham. Thank you so much, guys.
I can't
Back to
believe
you.
I forgot Orentiros's name.
Yeah, I don't know. He was.
I could remember Razira.
Your own
Godfrey?
character.
That just
Kalara?
shows he didn't
Wait.
make that much of an impact on you.
No,
I
it's
guess.
because his name's like fancy and like a million syllables in Elven.
Wait, where did creepy bitch go?
And with
I'm right here.
dang it, I forgot. Nosh's perception check. He noticed that Rhea was not with the group.
That bitch!
Nosh is mine.
Wait.
I got
What
the
was
dirty
your
20.
perception?
Mine was the 18, and so was. And,
Oh, both of you noticed.
Well, but Nosh is
Okay.
closer to the ground. He'd notice.
And at the
Or
back.
none of you noticed, because you're like, wait, why would you guys notice that Rhea's gone when
This is
she
true.
surprises you every time she's there?
We're surprised that we're not surprised.
We're not creeped
We'll
out.
find out next time.
It feels really calm in here for this.
Into Avernus. Descent into the sewers.
Yep.
Part two.
Scented sewer.
Part 2. Yeah, exactly.
Down to Stinky Town. Bye, everybody.